Damn, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Damn, everything getting all messed up on me. I'm just trying to get it started. Yeah, Bel-Air after show, episode 7. Yeah, we had to get dressed for the occasion. We had a house party tonight, so it was only right I came out here. Yeah, something light, something light, something light. Come in, hit that like button. We're gonna have a good time tonight with my people. You know what I'm saying? Steven, what's good? What's good? We in Bel-Air tonight, man. We got us a house party. You know what I'm saying? We got Aunt Viv out here wilding out. We got Hill out here wilding out. We got us a good episode on us. Friday. What's up, Moeds? Miss Kim Everett. How's it going? Hope everyone had a lovely week. Hope you didn't work too hard on this Friday. You know what I'm saying? Hope we didn't work too hard. Miss Bradshaw, what's going on? Moets. So that's the name we adapted. That's what the chat is called, the Moets. That goes for men or women. It's champagne. We popping it. We party over here, but we keep it real too. Kendall in here. That's my dog right there. Me and Kendall, we be in the comments all the time talking. I know I can wake up 2 a.m. Kendall then left me 3 or 4 comments. We about to run through them. Steven said, no lie, you put me on the show. I wasn't really interested in viewing. Hey, it's good. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it. We'll let a few more people get in here. We're going to jump into it early tonight. If y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was like, Mo, start getting dressed for the occasion. I said, all right, we got a party in Bel-Air. I'm not going to get too swaggy on them. Just something simple because I don't really know no one in Bel-Air. So just in case we got to get to fighting, I just need a tee on, you know what I'm saying? Lily, what's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm showing up to the Bel-Air party ready to go. You know what I'm saying? See what we did tonight. You know, just something simple, just a black tee, because we don't know nobody there. You know what I'm saying? But if we gotta whoop a nigga ass, we put the boots on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We switched up. We took off the Cuban, we put on the little bitty Francos, because you don't want to be too flashy out here. They rich. We just getting by. What's going on, Erica? Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get right for y'all. I'm trying to get right. Yeah, I seen Will had on the brown. I was like, let me throw on a little bit. Just throw on a little bit of something. Get prepared. Hope y'all got y'all prayer cloths, because it's gonna get ugly tonight. It's gonna get ugly. I gotta talk to a few people on this episode. What's going on, Bonnie? Bonnie Love. I don't know if y'all noticed it yesterday. I got the haircut. I just got the hat on because it went with the outfit. But I'm gonna take the hat off because it's gonna get hot in here. Renee, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, shout out to my dog OT Lungs in here. I know he always gonna join and he gonna keep it real for us. Lily said, "Oh, you got to give Viv year." Hey, the people have spoke. I told you I love on Viv, but the first rant y'all were like, "Mo, you in a little bit." Zip it. Aunt Viv, she on a whole nother level. I had to turn the music off. We might end up getting started early tonight. What time is it? 6:05? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we might get started early tonight. But like again, I'm MoedotJ. If you're new to the channel, we go live 4 nights a week, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Each night we have a specific show that we do for it. Of course, tonight is Bel-Air. Now, about the first hour, I just talk about whatever. There's no organization here. We just talk about whatever I see in the comment. We hop on that. We go at it. Oh, also, every Friday night, shout out to my girl Kendall. We got artwork because we know Aunt Viv likes to paint. So we got to get us a painting this week. Last week, we didn't get any painting. First thing we had, breaking the mold of the Black family. This is Bel-Air, February 18th. I think this is going for the price of gas. And right now, gas in California, where I live, is $6.29. $6.29 here. We got the D-Smoke tour I drew for y'all. You know what I'm saying? February 25th, 2022. This one right here, this is a hot commodity right here. This one's about $15. And then last week, we got the silent auction. This is actual prop from there. If you can see, we got another random person, Uncle Phil, Mo Reed. They call me Mo Reed because I'm trying to be as smooth as Broderick Reed, but I'm not. But yeah, so we got this. We got everything. You buy it, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I want that artwork. I put it in I frame it for you and I send it on out. Now we got to figure out what we gonna paint tonight. What up, K-Son? All right, look, check it out. I'm gonna check the poll real quick. Let me see. We said Hilary is a tie between Hilary and Viv. So I'm gonna let a couple of more votes come in there, and that's who we're gonna jump off with. That's who we're gonna start with. If you want to go in order, that's what the recaps are for. But the live show, this is family. I'm Mo, y'all the Moettes. As long as you're respectful in the chat, I don't care what we talk about. As long as it's pertaining to the show, like after I get about 2 hours in, then I open it up and we just talk about anything. Right now, we got to talk about Bel-Air. We got to talk about Bel-Air. Oh yeah, shout out to my girl Erica. We actually got some things together. We got on a call this week, and we're about to start putting things together. I also want to know. Let me see. I got our notes. My good book, Erica. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna either start something on Bel-Air. We also want to work together on Power, but we're thinking, would you guys be interested in seeing a male and a woman's perspective of the episodes? It'd be her and me. We'll probably do it like a, kind of like a sports show. It'd be like 2 minutes on the clock, 2-3 minutes. She gives her perspective, I give mine, and then we put them together and see what we can come up with. Would y'all be interested in that with me and Miss Erica Banks TV? Hey, Ron Adrian here. Kansas City in the building. Kansas City's in the building. Will it be Belle-Viv divorce? Hey, why not? That's a good one. That is a good one. Erica, you hear it? They're saying that'll be good. So we're gonna definitely probably next episode, we're definitely gonna have something out, or we might do something this week. We don't know. We just been brainstorming, we're trying to get the community together and put our best foot forward. Steven said, yeah, 2 better than 1. All right. That's what we'll do then. So let me see. All right, we got Viv. So y'all want to start off on Viv? I mean, that's a touchy subject. That's a touchy. I don't know. If we can get on that, we talk about Viv. We might not even get to any other characters if we start off on her. I don't know. Let's see. Bel-Air. Aunt Viv. Now, the first time we see Aunt Viv, we about the 10-minute mark. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with Aunt Viv because everyone's been asking, what is she going to do? Is she really falling for everything that Reed is dishing out? The man with the eyes? And if y'all didn't notice, Reed had a different hairstyle. Last week, he had the BDBs. This week, I had a do-rag on all night, but I ain't getting no line. I ain't getting no line. All right. We'll start with Aunt Viv. Now, the first time we see Aunt Viv, And we got to discuss Hilary too. But the first time we see Aunt Viv is when she notices the video, the thirsty chef. The thirsty chef. I'm looking at this like, that's the proper name. A little bit thirsty. Yeah, Hill. Now Hill over here then went to full thought mode. But her mom supported everything she's done. You know, Hill, I encourage you to do your own thing. But look at her face. The thought of this, the thought of your daughter thoughting it. You see what I'm saying? The thought of your daughter thoughting it. She's looking at, oh my goodness. What do we have here? What do we have here? You look at all this family been through. We got the Africa book here. You next. But on the TV, we got Thirsty Chef. Every time this TV turns on, it is all negative. The first time we seen this TV actually working was, of course, Hill on there. Hey, they don't like black people. Like, damn, Hill, really? Really? I hooked that up for you. And now we get the Thirsty Chef, Bel-Air princess. So she went all out. This wasn't just some over the night, let me do this. She got the Bel-Air princess up there. She been planning this. Let me wear the pink lingerie. Look, it got TC with the splash on it. Thirsty Chef with the splash. Your mama looking at this like, oh my goodness. Don't let nagging ass friend Joan, y'all said her name rhymes with Lone, like Joan, whatever the hell her name is. Don't let her see this. Don't let her see this because she gonna tell everybody. What's going on, Anna? What's going on, Anna? Now you got the African book here. You next. Like, this family, we supposed to be successful. We not supposed to be on IG with the clothes off. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we talking about Aunt Viv right now. We're going to get on Hilary's ass. She's looking like, oh my goodness. You turned down being the chef for this? For Thirsty Chef? She just, I felt her. Now, I don't have any kids. But if I seen my damn daughter talk about, let's get hot in the kitchen, I'm going to be very, very upset. I'm going to look at my child like, really? Really? This is what you wanted to do, Bel-Air princess? Your father's in the middle of a tight campaign. Your mama's trying to get back to painting. We give you the opportunity of a lifetime to live rent-free out back. So now I see why there's a lot of pressure on Aunt Viv, because Phil ain't dealing with this stuff. Phil doesn't even know this is out. So I agree with Aunt Viv. It's a lot going on here. But geez Louise, really? Really? And she looking at mom talking about, I want him to take it down. And mama's looking like, look at this. Every time we seen her in this scene, she's just head down. Looking like the Lakers in the last 11 games, losing, head down, don't know what to do out here. Your damn daughter, your firstborn, she out here thotting it up. And that's because Viv knew that this was a bad idea to move into this house, but she did it anyway. You got to let kids be kids, right? The only thing is, we said Hill is about 21. So this is the first time we see her. And what is she telling her? You need to save yourself, Hilary. You need to save yourself. Don't go to looking to your dad to bail you out of this. Once again, Phil doesn't know anything about it. But when Phil comes in, he's like, what's going on? Is everything all right? You know, being a concerned father, want to know what's going on out here. She's like, oh, don't worry about it, Dad. I got this. Now, he came in with the mug. Hey, is everything all right, Viv? You know what I'm saying? I got a few things to do. She's like, oh, yeah, Will's throwing a party tonight. Him and Carlton. Oh, and I'm going to San Diego. Now, I don't know if you guys watch Anchorman. I watched it 2 nights ago, and San Diego stands for, well, what it means is inside of a Wells. Yeah, that's not what it means. But she said, I'm going to San Diego. I looked up San Diego. That's a 2-hour drive from LA. And this is midday. So I'm assuming this is a school day because they were at school and they threw that party that night. So midweek, you're going to San Diego, which is a 2-hour drive. You're leaving LA, Bel-Air. You're going to have to hop in that traffic. So this is going to be about a 3.5 hour drive in the middle of the day. In the middle of the day. And he's like, San Diego? She's like, oh yeah. You remember that money, that that was $1.5 million. I don't know if y'all looked at that sheet, but it was $1.5 million that they were putting into this damn campaign. Now she talking about, since you didn't tell me about the campaign funds. Oh, I didn't tell you about this. It was just a last minute. Now I do have a little disagreement on that. There's a difference between me investing my money. You know what I'm saying? She talking about our money. I mean, I was out there raising that 1.5 milli. We also found out a little bit later, I busted my ass so you could sit at the house. Who raised that 1.5? But that's neither here or there. Now I'm gonna take y'all back to that because I forgot all about the campaign funds. But if you watch Uncle Phil at the end, he's drinking his coffee like, damn, what's going on here? My wife is really about to go to San Diego on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. Now, when I take my trips, I go on a Friday, Thursday night, maybe, you know, saying take off Friday. He's thinking a Tuesday. Well, all of this started because of the campaign funds. Now, Steve is in here. He's like, look at this. Look at this. Phillip Banks, 2151 Bel-Air Road, Los Angeles. We're going to look that house up too and see what it is. They didn't expect us to actually pause it on here and see that, but that house is probably for sale. So, you know, it's a little bit of marketing too. Now, Phillip Banks, Banks for something. Banks for district attorney. $1.5 million, March 18th, 2022. So this hasn't even came up, but we are in 2022 because that's when these funds are supposed to be withdrawn. March 18th, 2022. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yeah. So Phillip talking about, I'd be interested in investing some money into the campaign. Now he didn't already put the money in there, but he just wanted her to look over it. Like she looking at Phil like, you took $1.5 million and put it into this campaign that's already sinking. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I already did it. Now this is why I say in a marriage, you guys should have 3 accounts. 3 accounts. Your account, her account, and then y'all account that you handle everything with. When it comes to the house and everything, y'all put y'all funds in there. You know what I'm saying? To take care of any incidentals, anything. Oh, the AC went out. We got to go pay that. We got an account that we pay Geoffrey out of. Now, I'm all for if this is 1.5 million, which he said correctly the first time, my money. Yeah, I invested it. I invested it in me because it's my money. Oh, yeah. Who said that? Ronasia said plus the 20,000. Yeah, I just dropped $20,000 on that artwork. You ain't even know it, did you? You thought somebody was about to buy that. I ain't even gonna call it BS, but you thought somebody was gonna buy that. I bought that. And that plays a role a little bit later on. Who's her biggest supporter? Phillip is. No, it ain't no Miss Bradshaw. It ain't no yours, mine, ours. It's mine, yours, and ours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be busting my ass raising millions of dollars for you to tell me I can't spend the money that I raised. That's one thing that ain't gonna happen. I'm not even a millionaire. You know, I'm a thousandaire on the low end. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke, y'all. I'm lying. I'm broke. I'm a hundredaire. But she's already upset about this. So what did she do? This means she must have already had a text message or an email from Reed saying, come to San Diego. This is a last minute thing. That means Reed already extended this invite. This wasn't no last minute. Reed sent this off for you to be able to get up in the middle of a Tuesday, ain't packed nothing, to go to an event for a couple of days. This wasn't no last minute thing, Viv. Not at all. There's no way you can convince me that he just emailed you this morning. Hey, Viv, we have an art expo, because this nigga was down there sipping pina coladas early. She drove 2.5 hours, 3 hours to San Diego. You see what I'm saying? She drove down there. He's already at the party, drinking, doing his thing. So this wasn't no last minute thing. He already had this planned out because he also had a hotel room, not a hotel room, a suite booked for her. And when you look in that suite, I'm going to break everything down for you. This wasn't no last minute. Reed planned this out because when she got there, what was in there? We're about to get there. But what was in that room? A lot of people didn't notice that. But I did. And when I seen it, I said, you know what? This man Reed is just too damn smooth. This dude is, I used to say people are 2 or 3 steps ahead. This nigga is 2 days ahead. This man is planned it all out. Now we're gonna get to it, but watch this. This is how I knew that this wasn't no last minute thing. Because all of this is planned out. Watch this. Watch when I show y'all. Y'all can be like, damn, Mo, I ain't even noticed that. I ain't even noticed that. When she got to the room, it's already a bottle of yak in there. This doesn't come standard with the room. This has to be ordered. Now, I've stayed in suites before. I done stayed a lot of places. Some expensive, some that I'd never go back to. Shout out to the Palmer House in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? The Palmer House, $200 a night. It wasn't no yak on the table in there. Reed had this planned out. Yeah, this wasn't last minute. Reed already knew if I can get her to get some drink, open her up a little bit, relax. God damn it, Reed. He done it again. Ice Cube's already in there. Mind you, she came down there. She drove 3 hours. And when she got there, all she did was check into the room. She ain't bring no drink with her. This container ain't something you just drive around with. You don't buy this at the store. This is down at the front office. When they come and bring you the liquor of your choice, they put it in that along with your ice bucket. And along with the shaker. Reed planned this out days, weeks, months. So it wasn't no last minute thing. She had this email for a while. Yeah. But ain't no one noticed that. Y'all were just like, oh, she drinking. Reed had that drink there for them. Say it ain't so, Aunt Viv. Tell me you ain't falling for it. Tell me you ain't falling for it. Now, the last thing we seen was Aunt Viv getting ready to go. Middle of the week. I told y'all, this is like a Tuesday or Wednesday. It's like a Tuesday or Wednesday. And she hopping up. Now, guess what? Now, Geoffrey, he's been on his job. G, he's a bad man. We don't know what he is. We don't know if he's an agent. We don't know if he works with Reed from Snowfall. We don't know who this guy is. He one of Mecca's assistants. We don't know. But this man got Reed Broderick's itinerary. So whoever Geoffrey is, he over here hacking into the Google emails. Reed Broderick, movements. Observe the individuals for past week. Normal meetings and lunches with art gallery management in LA. Normal time for exercise and free time at the home address. Like, Geoffrey, you put this down? Normal time for exercise and free time at the home address? Script had no overnight meeting nor calls. Oh, what? Cleared weekend appointments, meeting with Ron C. What is Geoffrey doing? Geoffrey over here with the binoculars talking about, man, this nigga exercising at home. We all got free time at the house. I went to the gym earlier today. Hope ain't nobody spying on me. Mo was in the gym bullshitting. Look at this. Cleared weekend appointments. This ain't overnight. Reed's been planning. Look at this. Meeting with Ron C on Friday. The San Diego Modern Art Fair. Day 1 of 2, 10 a.m. Day 2 of 2 until 11 p.m. This man Reed is top notch, people. Like, I've never seen anything like this. This man Reed. But anyway, let's get back to Viv, because now we know that Broderick Reed is a bad man. He's a bad man. Not only that, did he get the itinerary? Geoffrey brought out a whole damn folder talking about, this is the man you need to watch out for. Phil looking at him like, what? You got a whole report on him? You got his 40 time, how much he benching? He looking at this like, damn, man, Reed is actually a little bit better than me. That 15K ain't nothing. You didn't outbid Reed, not knowing Reed got a lot of bread too. You just spent 1.5 million and lost your wife. Reed over here, all he did was buy a hotel room and promised her a wall at the art gallery. Neek said he got a whole facts on Reed. I wouldn't even call that a whole facts, man. This man got his whole life down. Now I want to know how much they paying Geoffrey if Geoffrey is doing all of this on his day off. Well, I don't even know if he got a day off. But let's continue. San Diego, we get there. Woo. Smells good out here. You know what I'm saying? We got the ambiance, we got drinks flowing. Reed's here. Reed just doing his thing. She shows up and she's a little discouraged because she's looking around, and guess what? Reed got all the ladies around him. Reed got every single woman in here. Now, I like that they gave him all black women. I like that because that's my dog Reed. But Reed over here, hey, ladies, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? He's already drinking. This man has been here. He's like, this is good. When Viv shows up, I'm going to have that hotel room waiting. My bad, the suite waiting. I'm going to have a drink waiting just in case. Just in case we go up there and we get a nightcap because we don't know. We don't know. He out here partying. Got all the ladies laughing. You know what I'm saying? They doing art too because I'm not going to no art expo unless I do art. Hey, Mo, you want to go to this art expo? Nigga, no, I don't know nothing about art history. Now, Reed, he turns around and he looks. Whoa, look at that face. Look at that face. He said, oh, she showed up. She showed up. He threw that bait out there. Now all he got to do is just reel it in. Reel it in. Now, I know people going to say she's at a vulnerable state right now. No, she's not. No, she's not. Look, Reed came over. Ooh, I want to touch, but I can't. I can't. Ooh. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the suite? I'm glad you liked it. You know, I picked out one of the finer suites because I felt like someone with your creativity, you needed somewhere where you could just open your mind and visualize. And she's thinking like, damn, Reed, you talking to me. You talking that game. Phillip ain't talked to me like that since college. And Reed's like, yeah, I got rid of the curls. You know what I'm saying? I put the do-rag on and I'm down here. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? And she just eating it up. She just eating it up. Oh, they calling them groupies. They make art. My man Reed, look, we got to understand Reed is a professional. Now, Jonah, whatever the hell her, then that's a groupie. Reed is out here making business moves. He got a whole art expo together. You know what I'm saying? These ain't groupies. This is business partners. When business knocks, guess who comes and answers? It's Reed. And y'all know the times we in right now. Hey, you gotta be good to the ladies. And that's what Reed doing. That charm kicks in. You know what I'm saying? That charm kicks in. Kobe TV, what's going on? Kobe TV reviews in here. Yeah. Now look at her. She looking at him like, Reed, I like you better with the short hair. You know what I'm saying? Without the curls or whatever it is. But she shows up. Reed been down here big kicking it. Big kicking it. She was on that road. I don't know what was going through her head when she got there. But she didn't expect to see Reed with all the women. She did not expect to see Reed with all the women. He got this man. Ooh, this is a smooth brother. He got the shirt unbuttoned because that's what you got to do. It's San Diego now. You know what I'm saying? The beach is right there. Got to have it unbuttoned a little bit. Now she shows up. She eating it up. What's our man's go-to? What is Reed's go-to? Oh, you like a drink or something? Of course I do. Every time we see Reed, cheers, king. But guess what? Phil has something. I got this feeling, and I just can't let it loose. Something, yeah, you know that Drew Hill. And it's written all over your face. Phil showed up like, oh, what's going on? She is amazing, ain't she? Reed like, damn, got me again. He done got me again. This man, he done got dressed. Phillip Banks is so bad. This man got up, drove the 2-3 hours down to San Diego. This nigga changed into a suit to drive down here. He had that itinerary, said, oh, Reed gonna be there? Say less. I know Reed don't like to wear ties or really dress up, so I'm gonna put on a real suit. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see Reed, he may have a jacket on, just a regular t-shirt. He said, I'm putting on a suit and I'm gonna get in the car and drive 3 hours. Uncomfortable as hell. But in the back of his head, he was thinking, damn, Viv out here stepping out on me. Viv out here stepping out on me. And sure enough, this is still C19, people. We ain't got no social distancing. What we got is social interactions. You know what I'm saying? We getting close over here. He shows up. Reed's like, God, this nigga Phil don't give up, do he? Look at his face. He looking too like, boy. Anna said he's a professional finesser, uses up and coming artists and then drop them. Is he really using up and coming artists? Is he really using them? Because he had a whole art gallery last I checked, and it was full of people that are established. Yeah, all he's doing is bringing in older people and trying to reintroduce them. But all that artwork that was up in there, that's making money. Reed got bread. This man was about to drop 15 racks on some bullshit. Nisha said, I think he took a flight. I'm not too sure. It may have, but you know what I'm saying, just for suspense, I'm saying he drove down there because we know that she told him to leave. And if he took a flight, like, no, I'm not flying back home. The hell? It's late as hell. Isaiah said, nah, Viv was minutes away from giving up. She was mad at Phil. What was she mad about, though? What was she mad about? Because last time that I checked, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to tell you guys that I'm not wrong. Last time that I checked, she said this was our campaign. So if it's our campaign, then it shouldn't matter that I'm putting 1.5 million of our dollars into our campaign. Last that I checked, she told me it was our campaign. So how can you be mad at somebody for doing something for our campaign with our money? This Uncle Phil is weak. And I've been saying it, and we're watching it every episode. We say, damn, Uncle Phil is getting chumped every single time. But he shows up, and what did Uncle Phil do? When Uncle Phil sat down, he looked at the bartender and said, hey, bring me a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Reed over here, he just got, hey, let me just get one glass of champagne. Well, make it 2 for me and the lady. Nah. We got Big Bank over here. I just dropped 1.5 milli. Bring me a bottle. Kimberly said, because he didn't say that from the jump, he already moved the money. I mean, if I can willingly move $1.5 million and it not hurt my bank account, then who cares? You know what I'm saying? There was a wise poet that said, my nigga stack this money just to spend it. Because when you die, you cannot take it with you. Yeah, baby. Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap, the poet. My nigga stack this money just to spend it. Oh, man. But now I agree with you. Kimberly. 1.5 million, you got to discuss it at least. But can you really be mad at somebody spending 1.5 million a day dollars on their campaign? It's not like he went out and was wilding out with it. He put it on his campaign. He's betting on himself. But it is what it is. I mean, what? Kendall, you didn't like that quote? You didn't like that quote? My nigga stack that money just to spend it. Because when you die, you cannot take it with you. Yeah. Famous poet. Now, Uncle Phil is at a point where he has to, you know what I'm saying? This is where you got to make up for everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to go into that PR mode. You got to go into making up for your mistakes mode. So now he out here talking about, ooh, girl, you look good. They out here dancing. Step, side to side. Oh, we can't sing them songs. My bad. We can't do them songs. But yeah, he out here, turn around, girl. I see you. But the thing about Reed is Reed doesn't give up. Now, Viv, she's hearing all of this, and she's basically saying, you didn't have to come down here to save me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I wanted to make some own moves on my own. And guess what? Reed showed up, and Reed said, yeah, she is magnificent, isn't she? Now, at this point, I'm thinking, All right, Reed, you overstepping your boundaries. Now, I admit that he's a smooth brother. Now, if they were two single individuals and maybe they were dating, all right, you can come up and be this aggressive. But me, I'm not about to approach no woman that's married, especially if she's out there dancing with her husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, Reed, you overstepping your boundaries at this point. Now I rock with you, you know what I'm saying? You shooting your shot or whatever, because a man gonna be a man. It's up to Viv to decline that because she's the married one. But what you doing here just overly disrespectful. I can't agree with Reed on this part. But Viv, she ain't hearing it. Because all she's hearing is these compliments, and she's hearing the opportunity to get out here and do some painting, get back in the game. Because what did Reed say? Reed told her, people want you to come out here and start painting. We want you to go on the road. We want you to put up a traveling expo. And she's hearing it. She thinking that is a lot of work. That is a lot of work, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do no traveling campaign or no art shit, but I have had to go to other bases and train them on like confined space and stuff. Random fact, there was only 3 people in Europe that was OSHA certified on confined spaces. Your boy was one of them. So I got to go to Italy. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to Portugal. I got to go to the UK to do, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, teach these fools how to make it happen. Because there's only 3 people in Europe. But yeah. Now you got to make up for all this. So we get to the room because she's hearing all of this. She goes in there, she makes this drink. M. Williams said Reed gonna get his water turned off. When we already got rid of Rashad, we can't kill nobody else, man. We can't kill nobody else on the show. Bel-Air has exceeded the maximum amount of deaths on the show. Now they get in here and she's talking. Of course, she pouring up. Now she sits down and she asks, you know what I'm saying? She's saying, Reed supporting me, you know what I'm saying? He's doing all of this. And do you know how many people over the years have asked me to get back into painting? My response would have been, no, I don't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't say it in front of me. So how would I know exactly how many people came up to you, Viv, and said you should get back into painting? Why don't you enlighten me? Because I don't know. I don't know. That's like me saying, do you know how many people came up to me and told me to run for DA? You don't know that number because you wasn't there. So I was just hearing all of this and I'm like, man, what the hell? What the hell are we doing here? But he sits down and I told y'all, what I tell y'all? Anybody that sits down and crosses their legs, they either don't give a damn or they there for business. And this looked like Phil just didn't give a damn. He talking about, how many people told you that, Viv? I don't know. Won't you tell me? Tell me how many people did that. I took a helicopter down here. That's what the people are telling me. I took a helicopter down here. Now they in here and they having their little debate. And I'm thinking, all right, let's talk about it. First of all, you may be upset with me, but to take a suite from another nigga and go 2.5, 3 hours down here, stay in this suite on some last minute stuff, which I know it wasn't last minute because this room had been booked for a while. He didn't just book it overnight, especially if it's an art expo. It's probably going to be sold out. So he had to have this already planned. So she must have known. But you just came down here for 2 hours. I wish, man, look, I'm not married. Probably won't do that shit again. Yeah, I was married before, but this is just silly. You get Olly down here just to argue with me. Phil already, he talking about I canceled everything and came down here. I don't know what relationship y'all have for your wife to just pop up and leave, go 2 hours and go stay in a hotel that some other nigga booked. Now, I agree. Phil ain't been spending the most amount of time with Viv. V is on Snowfall, but he ain't been spending enough time with Viv. But come on, man. Are y'all doing this? Ladies, let's just say a guy that you know he's been flirting with you. This dude keep popping up. He keeps offering you drinks. He's talking about come down to San Diego. I got a room and everything booked for you. Are y'all going down there? I want to see if any woman is going to go down there. You know, I don't try to do the women versus man thing here. I just try to keep it straight down the book. But I want to hear what y'all got to say. Because y'all, the Moeds, I want to hear it. I got to hear it from the people. Right, Asia? You right. You right. It was communication on both sides. But if you want to paint, what do we talk about? Why did we start this? Why did we start this? Why? Why do we start these paintings? Because Viv, if you want to go paint, paint. That's all you gotta do. Go paint. Go paint. And now we're back to where we were at the beginning. You're talking about everything that was going on, but guess what? Guess what? You reaped all the benefits. This man busted his ass for you. He said, I worked my ass off so you wouldn't have to work a day in your life. All you would have to do is stay at the house. She talking about, I appreciated it then, but now what? You wasn't complaining back then. Now you gonna complain 15 years later talking about you should have saved me 15 years ago? Vivian Banks. Let me tell you something. I did not know that you wanted to get back into painting. You never told me you wanted to paint. I got a whole fucking art room at the end of the hallway for you. And now you talking about in another nigga's hotel. The saving was 15 years ago. The saving was 15 years ago. You know that 1.5 million I got in that bank account that I moved over to the campaign? That was fucking 15 years ago. That's what I was doing. I was collecting these funds while you were at the house. Yeah, I was doing that shit for you. He didn't say I was out there working to better my life. He said I was out there doing this for you. And she talking about I appreciated it then. So now you're going to flip up on this man that fucking worked his ass. I wish I would go to work every goddamn day, raise $4-5 million for someone to tell me they resent me because I went to work so they can have a better lifestyle. So my kids ain't got to do shit but go to school. Viv is 100% wrong. And there's nothing that no one can tell me this. This is not, what? And the saving was 15 years ago. No, you should have said you wanted to paint 15 years ago. I was raising millions. If you wanted to paint that bad, I would have hired Geoffrey. I would have hired a nanny. I would have did that because what was I doing? I was out there working. Yeah. So all them years, she at the house kicking it. Now she talking about I want to paint. Vivian, you 45 years old. If you can't make up the decision to go paint, that is on you. But this man worked his ass off. This man, we saying he drove. He ain't take no damn helicopter. My man drove his ass down here to get his wife because he sees that she's going down the wrong road with a nigga that we can obviously see is flirting with her every single time. This nigga was in the back room. You let this nigga creeped into your painting room down the hallway when the party was in the backyard, and now you're gonna go meet up with this nigga 2 hours away in San Diego and he done booked you a suite? That is the dumbest shit ever. And now you talking about, well, you should have saved me 15 years ago. I'm here 15 minutes ago trying to make sure your ass ain't doing nothing silly with this nigga named Reed. This man's name is Broderick Reed. This nigga shows up at the house in the back room, this close to you. Oh, Viv. Oh, yeah. What? Get your ass out my house, nigga. Stay the fuck away from my wife. What did I tell y'all last week? I would have told Viv, don't talk to this nigga no more. If you want to get in an art gallery, we know enough people. We can get you in another art gallery. But on a Tuesday, a Wednesday, you get your ass up and go drive to some other nigga? The creep that was just in the back room? That nigga? Kind of, man. I'm not saying she's asking for it, but she's putting herself in a situation that something bad can happen. This was just not common sense. And now I got to take my jacket off because Viv, your ass is just, you too old for this. You are too old for this. It ain't Steven talking about Viv getting her groove back. She ain't doing nothing but the older version of Hilary thotting it up on Instagram. Hey, Reed. Yeah. Just to let you know, I came all the way down here to San Diego in the middle of the week. But guess what, y'all? She already had this plan. She ain't get up in the middle of the week talking about, I'm just going to drive down to San Diego. Yeah. I'm just going to drive down. No, you're not. At some point, Phil got to step up and be a man. Your ass and drove down there, gas $7 a goddamn gallon. And even if he took a helicopter, that motherfucker was maybe another $20,000 to fly from LA to San Diego. Kawhi Leonard was doing it, RIP to Kobe, but he had Kobe's pilot and he was doing that shit from San Diego to LA to practice. And they said that shit was about $15,000, and that was 2019. So I know that motherfucker cost about $40,000 to fly down there to San Diego and then got to fly that shit back. He talking about, I'm your biggest supporter. Who was at all the art galleries? It started coming out. The truth started coming out. But what happened? Viv couldn't handle that shit. When they were laying down, what happened? Who was going to all the events? Phillip. Who was working his ass off so she could have time to paint and go put them in the events? Phillip. Yeah. I was your biggest supporter. Your insecurities was the problem. She talking about, oh, man, you would have supported me. I was supporting you. I went to work every goddamn day so you could have a lifestyle to go paint. But what did you do? Oh, I just don't have the time. You got fucking grown ass kids. Hilary is 21, Carlton's 16, Ashley's 12. So you said 15 years ago the saving was, that means Ashley was 3 years. Well, Ashley wasn't even born. So for 3 years in between Carlton and Ashley, what was you doing? And then from Ashley being 12, so the last 12 years, what were you doing? Ashley's she's a teenager basically. What do you mean I didn't support you? Your insecurities was what? You talking about, do you know how many people asked me to get back into painting? Well, why the hell ain't you did it? Why you ain't did it? You want to complain to me about you not doing something? When I busted my ass so you could sit at the house? I won't say sit at the house, but so you can be a mother of the kids. And now you got, the kids are going to school. So during the daytime, what was you doing? Why Phil was out here fucking working, raising millions of dollars? And I know y'all looking at me like, Mo, you tripping tonight. No. This is on Viv. And what does Viv do after this? She tells this nigga, her husband, that just helicopter, bicycle, walked, jogged. I don't give a damn. This nigga went from LA to San Diego to get his wife to make sure she didn't go down the wrong path. She touches him on the face and tells him to leave. I'd be goddamned if I'm about to leave at about 9 or 10 at night and go back to LA from San Diego. We just gonna be in this motherfucker. You gonna be mad. But we gonna be in here. I'm not getting up and leaving. I've been drinking. What you want me to do? Hey, you got that helicopter on standby. Yeah, that'd be another 60,000. You out your damn mind. This nigga Reed bought a hotel. I'd be on the couch or something. Kind of what? This your husband. You tell this nigga to go drive back 2 hours? Hey. She's a college professor now. If you remember when Phil was breaking it down 15 years ago when she said she needed that saving, he said he worked. He did all the working so she wouldn't have to work another day. She didn't become a professor till later on. So in the original 15 years ago, her ass was at the house. Yeah. I pay attention. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you out or anything, Miko. I'm just saying, we heard what Uncle Phil said. And when he gave her the harsh reality of your insecurities and you not wanting to paint and you giving up painting, that's on her. Because he supported her. We heard that he supported her. And she was even like, well, yeah, you did, but no, he supported you. He had the room at the end of the hallway for you to paint at. But what y'all do? You stop painting, so we use it as a storage room. And now you down here in San Diego in another man's hotel room. Well, I mean, he booked it for her. But if he didn't show up, it ain't no telling what would happen. And I'm right, because guess what? As soon as Phil leaves, they lay it down. He unbuttoned his shit. She said, no, I'm keeping these clothes on because I'm going out. I didn't got that drink in my system. Where Reed at? Go sit down. Reed told me, I thought you was in for the night. She said, you a lie. You a lie. Look at her. She hitting that drink too. Because she going through it. But guess what? She going through it. And if you're married, ladies, if you're married, I don't give a damn about your personal life. Don't tell me anything you and your husband got going on, because I don't care. And I'm sure Reed's hearing this and he's like, shoo, out of one ear. He doesn't care. But she's getting here like, I'm thinking about starting Let's think about some Art Expo names. And Reed's like, I got her right where I want her now. Dangle that carrot out there and look at Reed. Reed playing the cool too. Like, okay, it sounds interesting. She's talking about, I'm really interested in this. And Reed's thinking, ding, I got her. Now, Ron Asia said Phil should have fought and stayed to work it. How much fighting is he gonna do? This nigga went 2.5 hours to go get his wife. What do you mean fight it out? This nigga was trying. She ain't listening. She talking about, oh, you can go home. Fight it out. There ain't no. This man provided a lifestyle. You ain't never gotta work. You can do all the painting you want. I was your biggest supporter. I went to all those events. Who was it? Me. I'm glad he didn't slip up and say, who bought that shit last week? Me. Who did that? Me. Stay and fight. There wasn't. She has her mind made up. This man Reed is a bad man. This man is bad. This man is a bad man. I don't know if it's Reed putting in the work or just Viv falling for the nonsense. She wants to work, let her live. I'm not saying. Wait a minute. I'm the only one on here that supported Viv. The very first episode, or maybe in episode 2, what did I say? Viv, go paint. Go paint. Just go paint. That's how we got into the artwork. Because I supported Viv. I said, Viv, all you gotta do is go in there and paint. You got a butler, you got a house manager, you got somebody cleaning up. The kids are in school during the day. If you don't want to be a professor, you can paint because this man, Phil, has been working. Viv was, hey, thank you, Neek. I know we don't always agree, but let's be real. Viv was wilding out with this. She was wilding out with this. Now, Phil got money because if my wife left and went to San Diego, like right now, like if I had a wife and she went to San Diego, I'm in San Francisco. So if she went to San, I'm like, shit, we just have to talk when she get back because the nigga is not about to book no flight right now and come up off $1,200 for no flight to San Diego. That ain't no trip. Hey, Viv, let me know when you get back in town. Because I ain't got it. I got it, but I ain't trying to spend it on no goddamn trip to no San Diego. Oh, man. So what do y'all think? Overall, is Viv right or wrong for going down here and continuing to talk to Reed after we seen him sneak up in the house, try to buy the artwork? Every time we see this brother, he's smiling, gazing into her eyes, giving her compliments. Kendall said they were both wrong. Viv just took it Viv took it too far. I'm gonna bring all these up on the screens. They were both wrong. Viv took it to the extreme. Miss Bradshaw, Viv wrong as hell. Baby Bruiser, I like that name. Baby Bruiser here said Viv is hella wrong. Lily Miller, she wrong as hell. I want to support Viv as much as possible, but you can't do this. This is just extremely wrong. This should have been on some, hey, when you get back in town, we can talk a little bit of business. Because what did she actually do when she came out here? They didn't even talk no business. All he said is, I got a business opportunity for you. They like for you to go on the road. Every time we seen her with Reed, drinking. And she talking about, let's come up with some names. Now what we going to do for the rest of the night? Because Phillip is gone. And the night is young. It's beautiful out here. Let me guess. Next week, we going to see them on the beach. Probably got their shoes in their hands. They walking in like, what? Complaining about, oh, well, me and Phil, it's just at a point he did something. Ladies, don't talk to no other man about what the hell you and your husband got going on. Same fellas, don't talk to no woman about what you and your woman got going on. That should be between you two. Now, we're going to see how this plays out. But Aunt Viv, we all agree that you were wrong. And look at that. We already at an hour. I told y'all, man, if we get on Aunt Viv, man, we might not get into anything else. We might not get into anything else. All right, who we got next? Because that's enough for Aunt Viv. We all agree that she is wrong. She's starting an emotional affair with Reed. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, Baby Bruiser, I forgot all about that. She did say, he just makes me feel alive. Not the way he looks at me, but the way he looks at my... What? What? I wish any woman... Well, I can't say that because most women I'm dealing with, I don't care what they got going on. Don't bring that shit to my house. But if a woman came and told me that I'm dealing with that, oh, some other man make... You can go ahead and delete my number. I don't give a damn what no other nigga doing to you. I don't look. What? Viv, you wrong. You wrong. You're wrong. Now I don't like my channel to be no relationship channel. I leave that to the gurus. But I'm just saying from my personal experience, look, let me tell you something, ladies. Whatever you and your dude got going on, we don't care. We don't care. If you're gonna come out, drink, smoke with me, okay, but I don't care what you got going on in your personal life. Just don't let a nigga like Phil pop up in my shit and I gotta pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no silence. It ain't no ping, ping, ping. Gonna let him feel it all. But next up, let's go to her daughter. Let's go to her daughter because you know they fall from the same tree. Kimberly called it out. Let's move on to Hilary. Yeah, we all 96.4% of us agree that Viv was wrong here. Viv was wrong here. Miss Thirsty Chef. I'm talking about when I seen that. Oh, I said Thirsty Chef. Oh, prayer claw. Now, I don't remember this lady's name, and I don't even think her name is important. But when she shows Thirsty Chef, she's on there looking all good. I'm talking about she got icing on her. I'm like, oh, Hilary. Oh, Hilary. No, you didn't. No, you didn't get on here looking all good, Miss Bel-Air princess. No, you didn't. And look, Hilary over here looking at the video in disgust, talking about, that's you, Hilary. That's you. You know you recorded that. What? What is that? I didn't post that. All I did was record it. But what do we know? Kids don't read the contract. Everything in this house is recorded. Everything in this house is Kylo's property. Kylo was just harassing you all last week that you need to post daily content. Now, quick question. If she didn't post this video, then what did she post for her daily content last week? If she didn't post this, what did she post last week? She recorded this and she must have posted it. All he did was edit it. Why? Because he has the rights to it. So someone proved me wrong. If last week she was on the countdown and a timer, she recorded this because that was going to be her daily post. What is she complaining about? You recorded it. This was your daily content. It wasn't Kylo's. I mean, he owns the content because you signed that agreement to move into this house and live rent free, right? Yeah. Ain't no one thinking that. This is her content. Why? You were on the clock last week. You was on the clock last week and you recording that. Now you looking at it. Neek said Hilary threw me off trying to act like she was oblivious. Oblivious, my bad. I got the damn grill there. I'm gonna take that thing out. But yeah, that's you. That's you. And this girl talking about, hey, you seen this? She's like, what? This is me. Yeah, you see that thirsty? She talking about. I'm like, ooh, let me get a try. Let me try some of that icing, girl. She talk about, oh, they're over hyperbolizing black women. No, they not. Ain't no one doing a damn thing. You did this to yourself, Bel-Air princess. Are you thirsty for this? Thirsty chef, spicy, frosted. Ain't no one over what? It's not like you had a sweater on and the scarf with your hair tied back. You recorded this because you wanted to get hot in the kitchen. Ain't no one over sexualized you. You did this. No one said do that. All we said was post daily content. You said the hell with this. I'm taking my clothes off. I'm getting hot in the kitchen. You came up with the name Thirsty Chef. Thirsty? If I like a picture, that means I'm thirsty. So I'm definitely not about to like her video because that's a whole gulp. I'm talking about that should be banned from TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is. There's kids watching this. What is your target audience, Hill? What is your target audience? Is it the black people? Because I know my mom isn't about to watch this and try to cook something. You know what I'm saying? My mom watched like little kids and stuff. Hey, did you see this, Jay? Did you see these kids making it? Oh, okay, mom, cool. I don't care. She's not going to watch this. We seen how Viv responded to it. She's like, oh, shit. Jones, she want to see this because she want to go spread some gossip. But you can't act like you didn't know what was going on. Ronasia said, she said, oh, dude did a great edit. Yeah, he put that thing together. I'm like, oh, look at her. Now, you know what I'm saying? Old girl talking about, hey, be easy on sex workers. What? Bel-Air, I can't stand behind that. Now, I don't mind women. Go get your bag. Do what you got to do. Don't come to me with that shit. Don't have something up like that and be trying to holler at Mo because Mo was like, nah, it ain't happening. But if this is what you want to do, then get your money. But don't act surprised when it come out because you recorded it. You recorded this. She, what happened? She like, Kylo owns everything in his house. Oh my God. I gotta get him to take it down. Get it to take it down. No. That's your job. You signed up for this. Ain't no one come on there. Hilary, get naked. Get on there and record. She said, fuck that. Thirsty chef. Now let's take it back. Let's take it back to old mom. Look. Now this man is so bad. Look what Kylo did. It went from a 9x6 to a whole fucking 1920 by 1080. This man said, not only do we got it on Instagram and TikTok, you can watch this shit on YouTube. You can watch this thing on OnlyFans. You can watch this thing on Patreon. You can watch this thing everywhere. This is Thirsty Chef. This is Thirsty Chef. Now, he did a hell of a job editing it, but who was in the video? Who was in the video? Hide in the kitchen. Oh, eat the frosting off my chest. He didn't edit that. You recorded that. You recorded that, Bel-Air princess. This right here is my little special. I don't even remember she was making some cupcakes or something. Niggas ain't watching that. Ain't nobody about to, hey man, I'm about to get on there. You see Thirsty Chef? She just put out a new recipe. Nah, I seen Thirsty Chef and I'm talking about you watching Thirsty Chef. You supposed to be in the kitchen following the instructions. You over there. You're like, oh shit. Now, niggas over there DMing her, hey, Thirsty Chef, you want to come cook at the house? And she talk about, why are men trying to use me? Thirsty Chef. Niggas is thirsty. Niggas is thirsty. So of course they're like, hey, you wanna cater this event? You gotta wear some lingerie. Now she wondering why niggas is hitting her up for that. That's what you put out. That's what you put out. Miss Bradshaw said they looking for that cobbler. Man, she done upgraded now. I'm talking about it ain't no coochie cobbler no more. She didn't got the poontang platter. I'm talking about she didn't went all out. It ain't no Gucci cobbler no more. She over here trying to look all sexy and stuff. Like, come on, heel. Come on, heel. Her mama like, oh, you're doing. She looking at her like, oh no, you about to turn me back into Viv Smith. She's reliving her college days back when Reed knew her when she used to win the twerking contest. Well, the shaking what your mama gave you contest back in the 80s. She looking at, look at, oh, it's hot in the kitchen. Hot in the kitchen. She's like, Mom, I gotta get it taken down. And Mom is looking like, I told your ass not to move in that house. I gave you ample business opportunities. Oh, money matters? Yes, sex sells. Sex and controversy sells. You know what I'm saying? These kids, they get caught up into this social media. They thinking them numbers, who cares? Who cares? I might get 25 views. I don't care. Oh, well, we're going to keep going. I'm not about to. Temperatures rising. Take my clothes off and stuff. No. They need to release that link to that set she got on. Oh, man, Nick, here you go. Here you go. They playing Cream by Prince. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Because this is where it starts at. What did old girl say? The sexual liberated instructor. Hey, don't hate on the sex workers. What? We ain't hating on them, but there's a difference between this and this. All we wanted was a recipe. And this is a recipe for disaster. But guess what? It don't stop there. It don't stop there because her mama told her to go save herself. Just like she saved herself in San Diego. Wink, wink. Now, Jazz shows up to the house party. Now, we got the house. That's what I got dressed for, but I got a little bit hot because of Viv, so I had to take off the jacket. But, you know, yeah, hopefully they got AC in this big-ass mansion. But Jazz shows up, and Hilary is supposed to be the one in charge. You remember Phil said, oh, don't worry about it. Hilary's going to be at the house. Hilary, the one that let Ashley just wander off in the streets of L.A., that's who y'all left in charge of the house? The one that moved into a house to live free and putting up this kind of content that she didn't even tell her daddy about, and Viv didn't even mention it because Hilary said she can go save herself? This was the moment that Phil needed to be involved in his daughter's life. Because we already know what this leads to. Hilary goes even further down that path, and we're going to get on that. But if only they would have let Phil know, Phil would have shut that shit. Well, I don't know about this Phil. OG Uncle Phil would have shut all of this shit down. But Hilary just went down the rabbit hole. Now, Hilary's in charge of the house. Ain't made one good decision the whole entire series. And we on episode 7. We ain't seen not one thing that Hilary did. We're like, ding, thanks, Hilary. My boy Jazz shows up. Now you talking about, yeah, man, Will told me it's a party out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a party out here. Let me show up, show my face. Now he done drove Ollie from LA. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, hey, Jazz, what's going on? And Jazz is looking at it talking about, ooh, Hilary looking good as hell. Now they should let me play Jazz. I mean, I know it's a dark-skinned brother, so I, you know what I'm saying, I respect him for that. But, you know, you gotta get somebody a little bit taller up there. You gotta see eye to eye with Hill. You know what I mean? He up here like this. Yeah, that's what's up there. I mean, Hill. Now they go upstairs, you know, and they supposed to be shutting things down. And they get upstairs, and Hilary went from being a spokesperson for the black people. They don't want our people. We aren't their target audience. To tighten it up, only talked to Jazz maybe once or twice. Seen him at the vinyl store, hooked his Instagram up, and now they about to get it on. They about to get it on. They in the room. They kicking the white people out. Why are you like... They're young. They're kids. I mean, they're adults, but You taking this man that you barely know up to the room, grab some drinks. Y'all really don't know each other. All you know is this is the nigga that drives Lyft and picks up Will. You made him an Instagram and then you dipped out on him. You left your sister at the store. And now you up in the room making out with him. You should have been trying to get in touch with Kylo the whole time. This whole scene right here, I was looking at it like, wait, whoa. I keep wanting to call it Viv because you making the same silly moves that your mama making. But she goes up here and Jazz is like, shit. She invited me up here. I'm not going to turn it down. An attractive woman talking about, we in Bel-Air too? Shit, why not? When we went up the stairs, I would unbutton my shirt just one more. You know what I'm saying? They get loose when we get up here. There ain't no telling, but they get to kissing. In Kylo, Texas, he's like, "Oh, don't answer that, girl. Don't answer that. Don't answer that." And she's like, "Ooh, Kylo's in Hollywood. You want to ride with me?" And he talking about I'm down. I said, Hollywood? How far is Hollywood from Bel-Air? Because I just drove from South Central LA up here. I'm not trying. I didn't plan on doing this much driving. I wanted to get some drink and chill with my dog Will. But shit. All right, we got the kissing. Might as well roll with. Let's see where the night goes. You know what I'm saying? I go roll with her. We go confront the dude. We might come back to the house. You know what I'm saying? We can get some action on. So I feel him on that. I mean, me personally, I would have been like, nah, I'm good on that. I'm just gonna chill at the party. I'll catch you next time. You know what I'm saying? I would have came up with a lie talking about, I'm really not gonna be here that long because I'm not about to be chauffeuring people around. Fuck that. It's already, he talking about $150 from the airport to Bel-Air. That means from my house to Bel-Air to Hollywood to back to here to drop your ass off to back home. Oh man, that's no, fuck that. Now, he agreed to go with her to Hollywood to this party. They get there. Jazz a little bitty dude too, man. Shout out to Jazz. They get there and Kylo's like, hey, I'm not taking nothing down. You see this? You see these numbers? These numbers, they going up. They going up. And she's hearing it like, oh. Now, Jazz, what did he come here for? To have Hill's back. Oh, we're going to get him to take my stuff down. But then, easily influenced, Jazz sticks up for her. Jazz put himself in a situation that could have went all wrong for him. First of all, you're going with a girl to confront a man and you ain't got nothing on you. You don't know who this guy is. Fellas, don't put yourself in a situation like this. Like, because if you get there, just like I told you, I got these boots on. Because if I'm going to Bel-Air and I don't know nobody, I got to be prepared to whoop a nigga ass in case it get out of line. Because you know how people get. So you want me to go to Hollywood and you want to go confront a boss that you live with in his house where she didn't even tell him the contract says everything that's recorded in there. You just going up there blind. You don't know what the hell going on. This man owns a house. He got social media influencers. That means he got people with him. He got security. When you go in there talking about take it down, they whoop your ass in there. Then what? Don't know what ever say nothing about the dudes that stepped up for a woman that they didn't know or that they knew, and the nigga got his ass whooped. All they say is, oh man, she's safe. Yeah, and your ass is whooped. You got your damn arm in a sling and shit because you got your ass. What happened to you, Jazz? Oh, I went with this girl Hill I met last night. We went up to Hollywood, this party. This white nigga whooped my ass. Him and his security. They had to drag me out. I don't know if you watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but you remember there was a guy on there named Jazz. He throw his ass out the door. That's what they did to me last night. Yeah, my neck a little messed up, Will. I can't drive no more. Yeah. And now these girls come over. Oh, girl, I ain't never seen a black person. Oh, sexually liberated. And Hill's hearing this up. They gassing her ass up. Just a minute ago, you was upset. You brought this man Jazz up here to help your ass out. And how quick do you flip on him? How quick do you flip on him? And then what really pissed me off is when she told Jazz, after she heard Kylo say, oh, I got Victoria's Secret here. What is Victoria's Secret? Do they sell, does Victoria's Secret sell sweaters? Do they sell Ugg boots? Do they sell pants? What does Victoria's Secret sell? Someone in the comments, let me know what Victoria's Secret sells, because I'm not too familiar with it. I've only been in there maybe twice. Someone tell me what Victoria's Secret sells. Please, I got to know what Victoria's Secret says, because I could be wrong. I want to be correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendall said lingerie. M. Williams said lingerie. Why not? Said not secrets. Monica lingerie. Oh, what is this thirsty chef wearing? What was this video we recorded? What video we trying to get taken down? Cooking in lingerie, but these niggas come and offer you $15,000 to continue to do this silly shit. But you just made this man drive your ass out here. Now, what pissed me off with Hill was they got these two. Oh, do your thing, girl. She looked at this man, Jazz, in the face and said, I'm going to go to the meeting. You go get us some drinks. What? Go get you some drinks? With all due respect, Hilary, who the fuck you think you talking to? I ain't Carlton. I ain't Will. Ain't no damn server. I ain't come up here to goddamn serve you no drinks. I own a vinyl store and I drove your ass out here. Go get you some drinks while you go to a fucking meeting with a dude that we came up here that you told me that you wanted to get your video down. That shit would not fly with me. I would have told her, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. I'm going to sit down and chill till you come back, but don't tell me to go get some drinks while you go off and handle some business. I ain't no fucking server boy. I would have left her ass at that damn party. They were like, damn, Mo, you messed up. Did you hear how she talked to this man? This man came out here, barely knows you, and you talking about, can you want to roll with me, have my back? I wish a mother. Matter of fact, this is a true story. 2019, I was in Croatia. I got a homegirl, you know, she's certified and blue checked on Instagram. We was out, it was packed as hell. They weren't serving bottles no more. This motherfucker tried to give me some money talking about, Mo, go get us some drinks. On the other side of the club, I looked at her and said, you ain't got enough money to make a nigga like me go get no fucking drinks. I ain't no fucking server boy. I ain't rich, but I ain't nobody's fucking servant. Tell me to go get some drinks. Then I gotta walk over there with the drinks like this. If I'm gonna be walking over there with some drinks like this, nigga, I'm gonna stay at the bar and drink. I'm not about to go buy no fucking drinks. I don't care how much money you got, blue check or not. I got the motherfucking dignity. Goddamn, told this man, go buy some fucking drinks while I go talk. I wish somebody would. Hey, it's gonna be real quick, man. Go get us some drinks. And then he got chumped even more. And this is why I told y'all. This is exactly what where's it at? Do I got it? Hold on. Let me go into the screenshots because I got it. The last straw was, hold on. Where this shit at? Come on. I got it. Hold on, y'all. This man, damn, I ain't got the picture. But let me, oh, here we go. This man, what made it even worse, you want me to go get these drinks. When they walk off, this nigga Kylo says, get me whatever she's getting. What? See, at this point, y'all don't know the old Mo. My boy, why he hoop in here, I tell you one thing. This white boy would have said some shit like that to me, I would have been on his ass. We would have just been getting whooped on in there. I tell you that. I get my ass whooped, but I guarantee he would have turned around and told me, get me whatever she's having. Wow. Security would just have to get on my ass, but I guarantee this motherfucker ain't about to talk to me like that. I came out here to help her ass out. Now I'm getting dissed in front of everybody. Yeah, okay. I told you. We on your ass. I wish a motherfucker would. Go get me whatever she having. She told me I'm gonna go handle business. Kind of shit. Hey, don't put yourself in situations like this, fella. You try to help somebody out and you go out there and they didn't turn their back on you. That's why I said, even in the beginning, I said I would not have went to this situation because you don't know who's there. And if you get chumped, you got to be prepared to goddamn die for that shit because you might get your ass whooped in there. It's either that or in the back of your head. And you know, Hill is here. If she ever says anything, oh, that's why Kylo punked you. Now you can't go out soft. Now your ass got to do something silly. And now you done put yourself in a situation that could potentially fuck up the rest of your life. Fellas, don't do no silly shit like this. You just meet a girl, she talking about, hey, this is my brother. Don't introduce yourself to them niggas. Get out of that situation. Because they will get on your ass. They will get on your ass. Over here talking about get me what she having. I'm gonna get you what she having, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna get you what she having. Hey, bartender, how much is that Hennessy bottle? Oh, 300. All right, I ain't gonna buy that bottle and hit him with it. Just grab that motherfucker. Now your ass in a whole different. And then if the shit go wrong, she gonna be talking about, oh my God. Listen to me, she gonna be talking about, I just don't know what happened. He just started tripping. He didn't start tripping. This man came here to help your ass out. And you went and talked about goddamn Victoria's Secret. After you just cried to your mom about it. Oh, I've been looking for him all night. Okay. We're gonna look for him, all right, but we're gonna finish this up because guess what? He better man than me. He a better man than me. I guarantee you one thing. Where is it at? He went out like a sucker. This nigga went to the bar and actually bought drinks. He sat there so long, the ice melted. I wish I would. I wouldn't even have bought those drinks. I would have chilled when she came back. When she came back, if this is me, my ass would have been gone. Oh, Mo, you left her up there. I ain't leave shit. We came up here for one thing and she went and did another thing. And like he even said, she talking about, oh, it's 15,000. It's 15,000 a post. And like he said, I didn't know Dignity had a price on it. What the hell is wrong with Hilary? Fellas, don't put yourself. Y'all remember I said everything Carlton is doing, don't do it. Everything this nigga Jazz is doing, don't do it. This nigga sat at the bar. Hands crossed, glasses off. That's how long he been there. He can't even hold his glasses no more. He had to set them down. And then she talking about, Miss Bradshaw, no, I'm not lying. One thing I will not be is played. That's what I will not be. And then on top of that, this motherfucker told Jazz, I'll give you gas money. Gas money, people. Gas money. I'll give you gas money. That nigga said, yeah, okay, check. It wouldn't even been no check. She would have came back. I would have told the bartender, this is on her ass. That's her drink right there. She had both of this. Her name is Hilary Banks. Her dad is running for the fucking DA. Charge it to her. Charge that to the game. I don't need no goddamn gas money. I ain't broke. You don't understand the engagement. 15,000. Really. Am I getting any of that 15,000? No. I don't give a fuck how much money you about to make off some posts that you just cried about taking down a video. Entitlement. She grew up in a house where everything was delivered to her on a platter, and Jazz actually sat there and accepted. Man, Yolanda said Hill was hella boosy for that. Like, come on, man. Renasia, it ain't no thanking me. It ain't none of that. We ain't talking no more. What did T.I. say? I don't want to kick it with y'all. I don't want to skate with y'all. I don't want to do nothing. She would have came back. Hey, where's Jazz at? You talk about the nigga with the glasses? Oh, that nigga left. That nigga left. I heard him on the phone with one of his boys. I guess some dude named Mo. He told him to dip. And he left. And I comped him his drinks because I seen the drinks was melting. And he looked like a fool up here. Man, I would have been Jazz, where you at? I don't even think she has Jazz's number. Jazz, where you at? Oh shit, I'm back at the house. Where you at? Oh, guess what? You live with Kylo. Take your ass back to Kylo's house, miss. I'm just gonna go over here real quick to get 15,000 a post. Go back to Kylo's house. Don't fucking talk to me. You ain't got nothing to talk. You making money now. You getting 15,000 a post. All you can offer a nigga like me is gas money for coming out here to help you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm gonna go back to my regular ass life. Get the fuck up out of here. I told your ass. I just came here to party. I wanted to kick it with my young nigga Will. He from Philly. I heard he had a party. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to step up in this thing. I thought me and you were gonna get along. I tried to help your ass out. We came out here and you flipped the whole script on me. You went from hating this nigga Kylo to fucking turning me into Geoffrey. I'm talking about OG Geoffrey. Go get some drinks. Was gone so long. You know how long you have to be gone for ice to melt in a drink? That's at least it's at least a 20 to 30 minute conversation. Because you can drink all your drink in about 15 minutes and you still got ice cubes in there. That thing was so sweaty when he slid it over there. The disrespect. The disrespect. This man that drank all his drink. Hers is all watered down. The lime on the, look at that. The lime on the on the rim of the cup ain't got no juice in it because it didn't already drip down into the cup. Ain't no way. She told this man, come with me to confront Kylo to get this video taken down. All right, I'm gonna ride with you, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking things are sweet. We get there. Hold on, let me go talk to him. Just real, it's gonna be real quick. Real quick, huh? Real quick. This motherfucking ice didn't melted. And Jazz got an old school. That gas guzzler, man, that big 20-gallon tank he got for $8, man. Fellas, don't go out. Don't go out like this man Jazz. Jeez Louise. And the crazy thing is, Hilary didn't even think nothing was wrong with this. She didn't apologize for taking too long. She was just like, oh, my social media engagement. But you wouldn't know nothing about it because you just made social media 2 minutes ago. He said, I knew enough to come out here with you. Well, I'll give you gas money. Did I ask for gas money? I did this out of the love for you. I was interested in you, so I felt we could roll together. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look out for you. Gas money? No, sir. No, sir. But guess what? Guess what? If Phillip Banks would have been involved in this, he could have actually saved her. But what did she do? She got that shovel. Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the chain? Get back, working on the chain. Gang. Yeah, she dug a hole deeper. She dug a hole deeper. And now next week we're going to be seeing, oh, Hill, you got to come to this event. Oh, they're touching on me. I went to a Victoria's Secret party and they were... No one told your ass to sign up for Victoria's Secret. $15,000 is enough for you to go shake your ass in some fucking lingerie. Kimberly said it's going to affect the campaign. It's going to affect the campaign. It's going... Viv already has so much stress on her mind. She's like, oh, I can't even do my artwork now because my daughter is starting it up. 15,000 a post. Digging that hole. That's what she was doing. And I'm over here just watching. Just watching. Like, hey, bro, your girl left you, man. What are you doing? Oh, man, I'm just going to hold it down until she get back so I can talk to her. Nah, get on out of here. And as soon as Jazz left, I would have went up to Hill like, oh, what's going on now? Oh, Thirsty Chef, nice to meet you. You know, I would have slid in because me and Jazz ain't boys, so I ain't got no loyalty to him. Miss Bradshaw said Fred is going to eat this up. You ain't lying. They about to have so much shit on. Oh, my goodness. They about to have so much stuff on this damn Banks family. We got the affair, well, potential affair with fucking Viv. We got Hilary out here shaking that monkey for 15,000. We don't even know where the hell Ashley's at. We got a druggie in Carlton, and we about to find out that Will ass is pistol popping up there in Philly. So that's 5 things going on here. But guess what, though? Guess what? It ain't going to affect nobody but Phillip Banks. But if you remember correctly, Viv said this is our campaign. Ain't nothing going to happen to her when her daughter is in lingerie, Victoria's Secrets, because you want to paint. Don't no one care. Oh, that's artistic. Ain't nothing going to happen to Carlton because what? He's a student. Ain't nothing going to happen to Will. This nigga's from Philly. Ain't nothing going to happen to Ashley. She a kid. Geoffrey still going to get that check. The only thing is, Phil done invested all this money in the campaign to provide a better lifestyle for the whole fucking family. But everyone said, Phil, fuck you and what you got going on. We gonna fuck up everything. And why is that? Because no one's involving Uncle Phil. Now, we all say that Viv is busy as hell. Phil is busy also. But when you keep shit from him, he can't protect you from it. This would have never happened. If Phil would have heard that earlier, we would have got you out the contract with Kylo. But no, I'm going to save myself and didn't save shit. That $15,000 you get a post, you about to be blowing that motherfucker. You don't make good decisions, Hill. Oh, my God. Now, when I'm watching this show, I'm thinking I like the show. But what are we doing? Whoever wrote this, they said, man, you know what? We gonna bust them over their head with this season, boy. We gonna, every episode, we gonna throw something at your ass. You did not expect it. We thought Hilary was about to get the video taken down. Instead, Hilary went to say, hey, I'm gonna take off both clothes. With them little things they put over the nips, what is it, pastry? She gonna be having that on, talking about we cooking today. What? Miss Dennis, I like that. Viv low-key set that up. Go save yourself. Go save yourself. What? She ain't got no legal experience. She done signed the contract, and you know she signed this contract because your ass was reading the damn influencer goddamn post. Talk about, I support you in whatever you do. Are you going to support this, Viv? Because you support everything else. You going to support this? I'm glad I'm not a father because these kids is too much. Now, I did some messed up things in my lifestyle, but god damn, I ain't never do nothing to mess up the family name. Yeah, I mean, my family name wasn't big or anything anyway. It wasn't like we had shit going on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my parents, mama and dad. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all worked y'all ass off for the 5 of us. But geez Louise, I wasn't doing nothing like this. But hey, we had an hour and a half real quick. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 rants in the first hour and a half. Oh my God, we ain't even talked about shit yet. But check it out. I'm MoedotJ. If you're new to the channel, we go live 4 nights a week. Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a safe spot. We go about 3 hours. You can talk about anything in the chat as long as you're respectful. I'm Mo. You all are the Mo West. And Mo West go for men and women because it's a champagne bottle and we pop it over here. We party. Now, you might get a rant out of me. It depends on where we at. But hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I don't ask for donations. They are deeply appreciated. Cash App at the bottom. MoedotJ. Also hit the super chat. But if not, just hit the like button. Over here, we have fun. We're a family. And tonight is Bel-Air. And next up is Carlton. Next up is Carlton. Will looked out for Carlton the whole episode and damn near ruined the relationship that was developing, at least for now. Exactly. Now, I've always been saying, you know, I want to see Carlton and Will get a little bit closer. So that's what we're about to discuss here. And I mean, for the most part, they were about to, but y'all seen how the end of the episode was, right? So you know, next episode, you think Kodak Black is a super gremlin. We about to see this nigga Carlton. Next episode, Tony Montana. And I'm talking like, damn, Carlton, chill, brother. Chill. Chill, brother. Now, the first time we see Carlton, he stepped it up too. And you know, I've been talking about how they, you know, saying they relate to the old episodes. This was the episode that Carlton pretty much got his black card back. You know what I'm saying? where Will had to confront, I'm not Will, Carlton had to confront the people, you know what I'm saying? Talking about I'm black, just because I do different things don't mean anything different. Now, what he's starting to experience is the differences that he's seeing between him and the white folks. And Will called him out on that early. But sometimes it takes, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of, how can I put it? I want to say negativity. That ain't good enough. We'll just say conflict, because conflict is before war. Conflict, crisis, and then war. So we'll say a little bit of conflict between you and the ones you thought were on your side. Now, he's out here playing lacrosse. Ain't never played it in my life. Won't ever play that shit. Looks boring. But they out here. And we know that Carlton got kicked out of a game. Y'all remember back when Will's first home game, you know what I'm saying? Will hit that court. He hit the game-winning three. Everybody's in there, Will. I'm talking about he went so viral. Niggas in Philly, Rashad knew that he played for Beverly Hills. That's how bad that man Will was. Now, the parents were supposed to split that half and half. And I'm thinking, all right, Phil and let's say Ashley, they go to this game. Hilary and Viv go to that game. No, they went to Will's game because ain't nobody watching no lacrosse shit. But we know he got kicked out of that game. So right now, he ain't been on his P's and Q's when it came to lacrosse. Now, I don't even know what you do in lacrosse besides throw that little ball and try to get it in the goal. But he's out here and Connor's like, hey, man, what's going on, bro? You can't throw, man. What's wrong, man? You got to get right or we're going to get bounced from the playoffs. Playoffs? I didn't even know we was in the playoffs after we got our ass whooped and Carlton left the game early and went to go snort some Zan. I didn't even know we was in the goddamn playoffs. We in the playoffs. Coach, how many games have we even played? But you hear Connor talk about at least lacrosse is one sport they can't take from us. Carlton said, what? One sport they can't take from you. Talking about Negroes? Is that what you're saying? You know what I'm saying? He looking at it like, whoa, Connor, what are you getting at here? And I was thinking, are there even black people that play lacrosse? Like, what is the most famous black person that plays lacrosse besides Carlton Banks? But so he's here and he's hearing that. So now Carlton is upset. That's all it took was put a little bit of fire up under him. You know what I'm saying? Now he's isolated. He's out here. Connor talking that shit. Look at him. All you heard was Carlton. Oh, there you go. Now, when someone got that energy built up in him, it ain't no stopping them. Coach couldn't even get him off Connor's ass. Now, I don't know if this was an illegal hit or not, but Carlton went for it. I'm talking about the hokey doke. Bow! He landed on his wrist. Oh, my God, Carlton, what did you do? Everyone's standing around like, damn, Carlton, that's fucked up. Carlton's like, no, well. About to go to the locker room and snort some more of that good. Look at him. He like, yeah, man, I did that shit. Now, we did see Will come out and he actually helped. You know what I'm saying? He was actually helping Carlton. Now, I got some behind the scenes. I told you guys my cousin is the head barber on here. You know, let me see. I think I got it. Oh, man, my Facebook ain't logged in. Oh, well, fuck it. But Will comes over here like, hey, Carlton, everything all right? He's like, man, he deserved it. And Will was like, you got him good, didn't you? So Will is saying, see, I told you why y'all doing hot, nigga. Yeah. He called Carlton a nigga about a week ago. Yeah. That's what was going on in there. When they saying nigga in front of you, they talking about, we caught a body about a week. Nope, we didn't catch nobody. We called him a nigga about a week ago. And Will, he's hearing him. He's like, damn, man, that's messed up, man. But I got your back, bro. You know what we gonna do? And this is where we are seeing Carlton and Will starting to get close. We're like, thank you. Finally, this is all we wanted. We wanted them to stop being cousins and become brothers. So what do? They go to the house. Carlton been sweating. Will had practice because he was in there with Lisa, and we're going to talk about them a little bit later. Now I would have told Carlton, hey, bro, we're going to throw this party, the party of the year. He talking about, Will talking about, I got the football team, I got the basketball team. Carlton said, I got the debate team and the chess club. I would have said, we're not inviting them over here. What kind of party you think this is about to be, Carlton? You know what I'm saying? What kind of party you think this is about to be, Carlton? And then Carlton was out there sweating. We know Carlton gets sweaty as hell. Last week when he was in the closet, that nigga was sweating his ass off, hitting that motherfucking Zan. Now I would have told Carlton, hey, bro. I know we close and we bonding. We about to throw the party of the year, but you can't be sitting on the bed with your sweaty ass. You know what I'm saying? You just came from the cross practice. I'm talking about you went straight from the field through the school to the house on my no. Go sit on that couch over there. Miss Bradshaw said the chess club some freaks. Look, my chess club at my school, let me tell you about it. We ain't have one. I went to an all-black school. Niggas was not playing chess in the 2000s. We were not playing chess. Well, I mean, I knew how to play chess, but we didn't have no chess club. We ain't had none of that shit. We ain't had no checker club. We ain't had no debate team. We ain't have none of that shit. Hell, we barely had accreditation, man. That's why I had to move out to the suburbs because my school basically lost that shit. Talking about the chess club, some freaks. I would not know. Freak nasty. Freak not knowing. But we got the party of the year going, y'all. We got the party of the year going. I'm talking about everyone's there. We got the thirsty chef is going to be in the house. That's what the text message should have been. Hey, show up to the party. We got thirsty chef in the house. We got Calvin's Vinyls or whatever the hell it's called. We got Jazzy Jeff going to be here tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got everyone in the house tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, move that shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? We about to party. So we putting it together. Now everybody's starting to show up, man. It's early too. It's early too. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up. We don't even know who these people are. They just talking about, hey, what's going on, y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? What's good? Y'all good? Y'all straight over here? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? Now, this is my actual cousin right here. This is Mike Russo. I'm trying to bring him on my Facebook because he got some behind the scenes going on with it too. So this is my cousin. He's the barber on set. You know what I'm saying? I tried to bring him on here, but he's a busy man. Ever since this, he's been fucking cutting everybody's hair. They had his ass playing the DJ. He ain't know what he is out there. Like, Mike, you don't have to play no goddamn, no damn, what's the name? Ain't no DJ. But they out here, they throwing it up. You know what I'm saying? Will's like, look, bro, we gonna make the best out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? We all want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? We just want to show a little love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here, they pulling up and stuff. Now, remind you, Hilary's supposed to be the one in charge here, right? Hillary's supposed to be the one in charge. We about to have all kind of drinking at the DA's house. This man is running a campaign. Viv was so busy that she's about to go to San Diego and said, the hell with the campaign. Y'all can throw a party here if y'all want to. Y'all can throw a party here if y'all want to. We don't care. We don't care. Party it up. Like, damn, okay, Ma, that's what's up. That's what's up. Everybody out here. Let me see something. So Hollywood Cuts. This is my cousin. He got the behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? He was the actual DJ and stuff there. Oh man, he was back there doing it. Like I told you, I was supposed to try to go out to the set when he was in LA, but I couldn't make it out there because the C-19 is like that. But yeah, he had a few things cracking. I thought that was dope that he actually got to be, be there. You know what I'm saying? He did Jazz's hair. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mike Russo, my older cousin. You know what I'm saying? He out there making big moves. Hey, see if you can get me a season 2, Mike. Yeah, so they got the party cracking. Now, Carlton's not really, you know what I'm saying? Carlton's not really feeling it. Yeah, Miss Bradshaw, these are teenagers. They about 16 years old, 15, 16 years old, because they juniors. They juniors, you know what I'm saying? Yolanda said Carlton said Viv said a few people, not the Jizam or the Yizier. Yeah. He was talking about, man, Hilary when she was here. Did y'all hear that? Hilary almost burned down the pool house when she was there. Now Hilary's out here trying to save herself. Make it add up. It don't. But Carlton's looking at this and he's like, man, I ain't really feeling this party, man. Because, I forgot all about it. Where's it at? Okay, I forgot. My bad. I skipped over something. Yeah. Carlton in here, he looking at, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to show her that, my sister's is the thirsty chef. But he got him, you know what I'm saying? Got him a little chocolate thing. Look at Carlton. He's like, ooh. I didn't know there was other black people at this school. I was stuck on Lisa's ass. I should have been hollering at you, girl. But they got common interests. And you see this all the time. She didn't want to mess with Carlton because she thought Carlton was a cornball and he didn't have the black card. What, they want black people to act ignorant all the goddamn time? Carlton, he played lacrosse. He liked the finer things. I mean, look how he grew up. And she's like, yeah, man, your rep. You ain't had no black card, Carlton. You played lacrosse. You like yachts. He said, what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Now he's interested in her. They talking, they doing their thing, they doing their back and forth. But goddamn, just because he don't like everything that Negroes like, you know what I'm saying? That means he ain't black. That means he ain't black. And he's looking at her like, you in my house telling me this? And he walks off. This is my house. Everything the light touches is Carlton's kingdom. If you don't think if you don't think I'm black or I don't have a black card, why the fuck did you come to my house? Huh? What? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Yeah, Carlton was letting them white folks say the N-word, so I understand that, but why you come to my party then? If you don't think I'm black, why you come to my party then? Now I gotta, no, fuck all that, Aisha. Who invited you? Now I gotta go see about whoever invited your ass because you been hanging around niggas saying that I ain't got no black card, but all you niggas is in my house. Y'all knew this was Carlton Banks' house. Will ain't sending out no text message talking about come to Will's house. That motherfucker said come to Carlton's house. You see how black people do? Carlton ain't got no black card according to the black people, but they black asses showed up to this black man's house to party, to drink up all the drink. Let me tell y'all something. This is my house. I don't give a fuck who Will invited. At the end of the day, this house is mine. What was the party for? Will invited them, but the party was for Carlton. I don't care what Will said. You don't think if you don't think I'm black, then don't come to my house. Don't come to my house and listen to this black music. Don't come in here and drink my black fucking drink. Yeah. Don't eat my black food. Yeah. I don't understand what's wrong with these kids. You let someone just disrespect you. I mean, she wasn't really disrespecting them, but if I ain't got no black card, why would you show up? If it was some corny ass niggas that send a text message out talking about Mo, come slide through, nigga, no. All them corny niggas that was on base when we was in Germany, hey man, we better have some of the house. I don't give a fuck. Don't invite me to that shit. I don't fuck with y'all. Oh, it's gonna be some drink over there. I don't give a damn. I ain't poor. I go buy my own drink. But for her to sit there and tell them you ain't black and you in my house, I understand that. But why would you come over here then? What was the point for you even sitting over here and talking to me if I don't have a black card? So wait, if I don't have a black card and you over here sitting and laughing and joking with me, what does that make you? If I ain't got no black card and you over here hanging out with me, that makes your goofy ass lose your black card too? No. You can't talk to somebody like that in their house. You can just say, "Hey, man, there's some few things that we, we didn't agree with," but to tell somebody they ain't black enough to be like, what? Yeah, she did. She did the plot. I'm just saying overall. I'm not like putting it all on her. I'm just saying in general. If somebody that you didn't really mess with had an event or something at their house, you're not going to show up to it if you don't mess with them. Now she looks like she's interested in Carlton, and we're gonna get to that also. But what? Matter of fact, who you hang around? Because I gotta go confront a whole bunch of people up in here tonight. Hey, bro, you said I ain't black. Who said that? You. Oh, you did too. Get out of here. Get out of here. If you don't fuck with me, you don't think I'm black, get the fuck out my house. No, I agree. I agree with what she did. I agree. But what I'm saying is overall, like, why would you come to a place where you don't fuck with that person that lives there? That's all I'm saying. So from Carlton's standpoint, him walking off in his feelings, that's all I would have said was what? I don't get it. Y'all want to come over here and drink and party at my house, but y'all don't think I'm black? Oh well. Okay, see, Yolanda said, you know what I'm saying? She had him. It needed to be said. I mean, Will told him also. He didn't realize it, and now it's starting to come up that even more black people don't mess with him. But one thing I will say about this, and I think we can all agree, for Carlton not to have a black card, Carlton messed with Lisa, now he's with her. So he always had a black woman. He always had a black woman. To not have a black card, he always had a black woman. That is one good thing we can say about it. That is one thing we can say about that. We all agree to it. Now, Steven said, "Is you black?" My mama black, my daddy black. They just happen to be a little bit lighter, but they both black. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we some Negroes. Yeah. And I traced our roots back. And I know that my great, great, great grandfather was a slave in Kentucky. Yes, I'm black. Yes, I'm black. Just a little lighter than, saying most. But I'm still a nigga. I'm still a nigga. And we're going to get into that when we get to the end because of how Carlton, he got treated. You know what I'm saying? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack. Yeah, what movie is that from? Y'all know everything. What movie is that from? Now he up in the house. He didn't got a text message from John. Man, in the game room, man, where you at, Carlton? Hey, Flex and Homie know what I'm talking about. Hey, I just watched that last night. That's what I thought of it. I hate Whoopi Goldberg. I hate Wesley Snipes. Black ass gums. Matter of fact, I'm about to grab me another drink, man. Look, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. That's all we ask for a year, and I'll be right back. Because we're going to get this black card going. Matter of fact, I need to start checking y'all black cards. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. I need to start checking y'all black cards. Y'all talking about Mo ain't black. What? What? Carlton, the blackest nigga on the show, and y'all talking about my man ain't black. But I'll be right back. I'm going to give me a drink, y'all. Yeah, I would have been at the party. They're like, damn, Mo was in the building. Mo was in the building. He got them stompers on too, because guess what? He could have went down at any time in that game room. Any time in that game room. Hey, shout out to my dog Trill YE Hoop. So you this whole time you've been a white man breaking down our black shows. Power to the people. Power to the people. Give the people. Damn, spill the drink on. See, that's why you gotta wear black when you go to these parties. Yolanda talking about hit that dip. I hit that dip. It's over with. I'm gonna be laying on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Old, man. I'm old, washed up. She said I'm lightly melanated, but hella black. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna get my tan on. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I'm about to come back black. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna be clowning me, man. Y'all be surprised if I showed y'all my granddad. Y'all like, damn. You sure that's your goddamn granddaddy? Yeah, that nigga black as hell, ain't he? Black as hell. But yeah, so remember what I told y'all? Everything I say is for a reason. What I got on my feet, I got on some boots because it could have went down in that game room. Now, I don't know nobody at this party because I don't hang out with no lacrosse people. I don't do none of that. But I heard Carlton calling out somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to have to slide this white fool because we don't know what Connor on. But John invites him in here, and Carlton was like, man, I thought everybody was hating me. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was public enemy number one. He's like, nah, man, we ain't got no problems with you. We just want you to squash your beef with Connor. Now, this is where Carlton steps up, and I'm like, all right, this is the Carlton I know. And I'm thinking it's about to be a great episode. We about to move forward. Him and Will, they got their little beef settled. But Connor shows up. Connor talking about it. He got that damn... Everybody got that cast on. What we see last week or on Sunday. Simon was out there trying to slide with a cast on. You know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere with a cast on. You got that cast on. You got to hold your hand like this. Man, what's up, Carlton? Carlton said, we squashed this beef, though, but you got to apologize for everything you done said. Connor, man, fuck this party, man. He like racist, homophobic. What you said about the Asians. What you said about the blacks. What you said about the Hispanics. Connor said, man, fuck you, man. I'm not apologizing, man. You see what you did to my wrist? Like, hey, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. The ground did that. All I did was check your ass. Ain't that what they call in lacrosse? I ain't too sure. We're hating ass YE Hoop at. He played lacrosse. Yeah. Won't you tell him that? Nah. But he like, yeah, man, you see what you did to my wrist? I ain't apologizing. Now everybody listening to it like, oh, kind of like the Kevin Hart. He said, she ain't got no nipple. Everybody like, oh, shit. Even John looked like, whoa, man, I'm the mediator. John talking about, I'm the mediator. I didn't know you was disrespecting the Asians. Look, he looking like, Carlton, he really said the Asians too? I'm the cool guy. I'm John. You know what I'm saying? I'm John. I got the sweater on. I got the sweater on with the thin neck t-shirt. I'm John. I'm trying to have a good time. Like, they talking about the Asians. Yeah. Like, man, I ain't apologizing. Carlton said, oh, no, fuck all that. He had the arms crossed. Everyone back here just chilling. Why? Look who's in the back chilling. Now, John is standing on the front lines with the people. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight back. It's the white boys in the back. They don't give a damn. We was just in the locker room saying nigga last week. We don't care. We do not care. But Carlton held it down, and Connor didn't like that, though. Look at John. Wait a minute. You were dissing the Asians also? You were dissing the Asians also, Connor. You told me I was your friend, bro. Yeah, okay. I'm your friend, all right. You know what he told John? He told John, even though you hang with us, you do all the white things, you ain't got no white card. You ain't one of us. So he basically dissed you too. And now he's thinking, damn, Carlton, you was right about that. Go ahead, diss his ass. Now look at old girl in the corner. She looking at Carlton. I see you, boo. You got your card back with me. Now I'm surprised. She changed up. Now look. What was her name? Aisha? Aisha? I think it was Aisha. But look, she's over here. She heard all the commotion. And you know, I point out all the little things when it comes to the shows. She's over here looking like, I see you. I see you, boo. Okay, you are black. The white people ain't paying no attention. This little girl ain't paying no attention. And look, they ain't paying no attention. She's like, okay, I see you. I hear what you talking about. This black girl, she's one of the people. Carlton, he ain't got no black card. She hating still because she ain't paying no attention. This white girl ain't paying no attention. So now we know who she hangs with. She got these white boys telling her that Carlton ain't got no black card. Man, Carlton ain't black, man. He whiter than me. What? She got this big ass, heavy ass coat on too with all that hair. I know she hot. I like the hair though. But I know she hot as hell in that motherfucker. Then you got this one over here just big hating. You know she don't like Carlton. Carlton. And the thing is, she ain't getting no invite. We'll probably invited her. And then she invited her and her. And these guys, I guess they on the lacrosse team. I don't know. Oh, yeah, she is the leader of the Black Student Union. She said Carlton ain't never show up to that. Let me tell y'all something. John, yeah, the Trulies are straight. I like the lemonades. I like them because you know they light and it ain't gonna get you like too tore up or anything. Just something, get me through the night. Erica Banks, she is the leader of the BSU. Yeah, but I'm the leader of the whole junior class. I am here. BSU is down here somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's 2 or 3 levels between BSU and the damn president of the junior class. So I'm dealing with the whole school, the broad issues, you know what I'm saying? So the BSU, y'all bring y'all stuff to me. I don't have to show up to one of those meetings. You see how I just held it down. What did I do? The BSU ain't gonna stand toe to toe with no white folk. What did I just do? I shut that shit down because what I tell y'all earlier, this is my house. This is Carlton's kingdom. Just like that school, that's my kingdom. I'm the man. Now, well, guess what? We got a power couple. Carlton, Aisha, we got the student body president, and we got the leader of the BSU. Now, don't that sound good? Now we got 2 of the most powerful organizations on campus. Now they have Bel-Air, so I don't think the BSU is too strong. But guess what? With her dealing with Carlton, that's going to boost the BSU up. And guess what? I think that these 2 are going to get together because we haven't gave out any theories. So I think if these 2 get together moving forward, especially with him having to distance himself from Lisa because she's over here letting Will smash raw. Yeah, I said it. RAW raw. I got a boot. BSU student body president. Let's make it happen. Now, guess what? I ain't got no black card because you know what I got? I got the black folder. I don't need no goddamn card. I got a list of everybody at the school now. That's what I got. I got my boo handling the BSU and I'm handling the school. Power couple. Carlton out here making moves. So just because you lost Lisa, you didn't lose nothing. You just gained you something. Now you got you know what I'm saying? You got this little something on your arm that you ain't even got to worry about. She ain't dealing with Will, hopefully, because everybody love Will at this school. But now look at you. Yeah. All you did was drop the feds. You know what I'm saying? That's what Lisa is. We gonna get on her ass next. That's all Lisa is. Lisa is the fucking feds. She's sent here by her damn daddy to infiltrate and try to get information on Will to bring down your daddy. This whole time you were dealing with this narc when you needed to be dealing with her. Oh, BSU. Yeah. BSU. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's what we doing. We upgrading it. I ain't even look at it like that. Thank you, Erica, for that. See, that's why me and Erica about to come together and put some things together, because sometimes I need that assistance. I need somebody to be in my ear talking about, Mo, you missed this, and I forgot all about the BSU. But now look at it. Whenever someone, hey, from across the room, you see that cheers, yeah, you know it's real. Lisa is the feds, Kimberly. Lisa is the feds. Lisa is like Teddy. What did Teddy do? Teddy spied on our boy Franklin. What did he do? He was upstairs with the binoculars. What did Lisa say this episode? This is what she did too. This is exactly what Lisa did. Hey, Will, let me know all your secrets. What? All my secrets? Your daddy a goddamn chief of police. I ain't letting you know a goddamn thing about me so the law can know exactly what Will's going. Nah. Yeah. Y'all know I'm stating facts. Hey, Will, tell me all your secrets. That nigga Will said, what? What? I just talked to my Uncle Phil. My nigga just told me. Yeah, I said my nigga told me not to tell you a goddamn thing. We already know how you and your sneaky ass daddy is. And that's where we going next. I want to know all your secrets. And what did she do to try to get them secrets? She threw that monkey on that nigga Will. Knowing good and goddamn well she's in Carlton's house and she didn't already probably let Carlton smash. And she's over here like, let me get this information from my daddy, so I'm going to let the nigga smash. Uh-oh. But don't nobody want to talk about that when it comes to the show. But you know me, I'm going to tell it like it is. Carlton got his black card. Lisa's over here snitching. Yeah, that's where we at now. Lisa's ass. Now, what? Not Lisa. Bonata, whatever the hell her grandmama name is. What? Someone tell me what her name was. Someone tell me what her name was. Because I know Lisa ain't even her real name. This whole time, you been around me hanging out, and Lisa ain't your real name. Now, y'all know me as Mo. Y'all know my first name is Julius. But I go by Mo. Ain't none of y'all dealing with me personally. So y'all don't need to know my full name. But if you slide into the house, you know what I'm saying? Beulah. Yeah, Beulah. Let me tell you something. If anybody's name is Beulah and they come talking to you, they snitching, they trying to get information off you. Beulah is the old lady that be on the porch. Y'all need to get in the house. Hey, Beulah, take your old ass to sleep. Coming over here telling us what we need to do. We fucking kids. In my day, y'all wasn't just running around. Hey, Beulah. What Chris Tucker doing Friday? Get the fuck out of here, Beulah. Get out of here, Beulah. The hell? Yeah, we going there tonight. Carlton got his black card. He dropped the feds. Now my man Carlton's in charge of the school. He got the baddest black chick at the school with the BSU. We got a power couple in our hands. All it took was a little bit of heartbreak. And I always tell you, heartbreak at teenage years is the best, because you don't want that shit in your 20s or your 30s. Because now you got to live with that shit for the rest of your half of life that you got left. You got to get that thing out the way. And like my dog Trill said, Trill said his real name is Bartholomew and Beulah. There you go, Trill. Yeah. Bradshaw is the name when you become a criminal informant and they got to start you a new life like Tasha St. Patrick. Oh, what's your new name? Beulah Jones. Who? That's because ain't no one ever looked up at somebody's background like, hey man, there's somebody named Beulah. Beulah? Ain't no real name. Fucking made up name. Beulah. Yeah, well, let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Because Beulah's ass has been getting the information from her pops. The first thing we seen was Phil said, look, man, I know you're getting close to the little thing. Y'all got y'all little Bob or whatever. But look at Pops. I know you. Look, I don't want you to, get too close to him till after the campaign. You using your daughter to spy on the nigga's nephew? Like, what do you know about Will? I'm thinking, God damn, what the hell these parents be on? Would you say Miko? She told all Carlton's business, knowing Will and Carlton wasn't really getting along. Yeah, running her mouth. Now her pop's talking about, I need you to spy on Will, stay away from him till after the campaign. Uncle Phil is like, look, and I had to call him out on this, man. They got they got him in this black Escalade. They took off the Cadillac Escalade. This is the 2022 model also. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers running about 110, starting off 120. But yeah, they had to take that off because we sponsored by Lexus over here. I just had to take a picture of that. To me, I thought that was cool. But yeah, you need to stay away from Will. I know you guys are getting kind of close, but you don't really know much about him. She said, you know what, Dad? I'm going to one-up your ass. You want me to stay away from Will? I'm going to give him that monkey by the end of the night. Mm-hmm. A quick F-U to your daddy. Your daddy's trying to watch out for you, talking about stay away from Will because he already has a suspicion of what's going on. Will, his uncle is like, hey, Will, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how Fred plays. Fred plays dirty. What's the first thing we do after they get up out that truck and Will leaves the office? They go and start kissing. I'm like, what? What? You over here kissing a girl named Beulah and you don't even know her name is Beulah? Calling her Lisa. Beulah. Who? What's your name? Oh, my name is Beulah. Oh, have a nice day, Miss Beulah. You got to call her Miss Beulah. You can't even say Beulah without Miss in front of it. She talking about how to get changed for practice. Will like, yeah, man, go do your thing. Knowing good and goddamn well you at this school and everybody's going to see it. Y'all supposed to be low-key, but y'all supposed to be two of the star athletes and y'all the only black people at the school really that play sports. Yeah, Breesha, that monkey. She throwing that monkey around. She said, Pops, I don't give a damn what she talking about. You want me to find out all of Will's secrets? I'm glad Will held it down too, but they in here kissing. If I'm a teacher or something, well, I wouldn't be no teacher at Bel-Air. I'd probably be a janitor. I'd come in there with the hey, yo, whoa, kids, not in here, not in my house. Hey, ain't your name Beulah? Yeah, I seen your name tape on the locker room in there, Beulah. And I was only in the locker room because I was cleaning up, man. Don't get the wrong idea, people. But of course, we already know kids are going to go against whatever their parents say. So it's party time. We show up to the party. Miss Bradshaw said she wanted her back blown out. Man, they 16 years, they ain't blown out no back. They were just, you know what I'm saying, missionary. Just, and that was it. Maybe like 2-3 minutes. Dina said it's actually Beulah May. That's even worse, Miss Beulah May. That's the old lady name. You know, when you go to work and you were younger, I used to work, when I told you I worked at the Department of Interior, we used to work with some older people. You know what I'm saying? I had a lady, I didn't even know her first name. I just called her grandma. She was cool with that. Like, that's Beulah. Come on now. Kendall said all the women on the show are impulsive and loose. Not a good representation of our community. Shit. What did Redbone say last night on Snowfall? They made my people. that nigga Buckley said, they made my people. Yeah, they called me Redbone. Oh my God. What's the first thing the kids do? You want to do reverse psychology with kids. You tell them one thing, they're going to definitely do the opposite. This nigga, her daddy told her to stay away from Will until after the campaign. I know you guys are getting close, but if you do find out anything, let me know. She went over there, snuck into the party. They over here big kicking it too. And they talking about we got to keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You at the house. Everyone can hear, can see you. We already know how gossip spreads. All it's gonna take is. Did you see Will was talking to Lisa? Didn't Lisa used to date Carlton? Because Carlton, don't get it wrong, Carlton used to be the nigga on the camp. Well, he wasn't a nigga, he was the wigger because they didn't think he had a black card, but he had a black chick. But You remember Carlton was the man on campus before Will got there. You're like, damn, Carlton got clout like that. So you know it's going to be somebody up there. Let me take a picture of this because this is a social media era. They talking about we got to keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. Y'all niggas is standing on the bridge over the pool. It ain't no keeping on the low. Everybody can see y'all. We all know that Lisa's daddy is a cop, so you don't really want to be too close to Lisa because you start smoking a little bit of weed or something. You know her ass telling. Beulah. Yeah, look at the white girl over here. The white girl over here looking like, yeah, let me make sure that damn cop ain't, you know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of drugs over here. Nick, they ain't on the low at all. These niggas is on the bridge. You know them. Some of y'all might not be old enough for this. You know when you used to take your senior pictures, you had to go into the little place. They'd have like the little fake bridge. Yeah, they over here standing on the bridge and shit, big kicking it, talking about we gotta be low key. Ain't no low key with this. What's the thing called? The Garado or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They do it. They go up under them bridges. Yeah, y'all ain't low key. Y'all ain't low key at all. Yeah, your daddy is the chief of police and he don't know where you at. You done snuck out the house. Some chief he is. Some chief he is. What the fuck? You over here trying to do your picture. You trying to look cool, but your parents done paid for it. So you can't even pose like you want to. You got to do the goofy shit. Just like off of Napoleon Dynamite when he was taking his profile picture. She was like, put the hand up under your chin. Sit up a little bit. Tilt it down. Turn. Smile. You got to take these goofy ass pictures. Hands in your pocket. Who takes a picture like this? Like, nigga, what are you, The Rock? Get your ass out of here. Your daddy trying to run for the campaign. You doing the same thing Hilary doing. The only thing is Hilary ain't gave up that monkey yet. She just put it on TV and she's getting monetized for it. She getting 15,000 a post. Your ass out here sliding on wheel. And we're going to get into it too because guess what? Guess what? If this would have happened any other kind of way, we would have been in an uproar. And let me tell y'all what I mean. Let me tell y'all what I mean. Will big chilling. Will big chilling. What is Will doing? He ain't drinking no more because he's upset that his cousin is mad. His cousin is stormed off and left. And guess what she does? She brings this man another drink. She is trying to get this man, William Geoffrey Smith, drunk. He at the party kicking it. I ain't drinking no more, man. My cousin left. He upset. He upset. She comes and brings him another drink. He ain't trying to drink right now. He got a lot on his mental. Your daddy, the chief of police, you should know not to offer someone a drink when they ain't got no drink in their hand. One, because we underage. Now, I threw this house party in good faith that everybody was going to come over here and respect the laws that the United States of America put in place. And that means anyone under the age of 21 should not be drinking. And that goes for y'all in the chat, too. Now, she over here. Here, Will, drink another drink. Nah, Will's chilling. Don't give this man another drink. Oh, Kimberly, you knew in the Napoleon Dynamite, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Rico, he throw that pigskin a quarter mile. They would have won state too if they put Uncle Rico in. But yeah. Now, Will's over here in his feelings at the party. I've never seen kids like this. When I grew up, when we went out, it wasn't no getting mad or getting upset. Your ass want to pout and shit, take your ass outside to the car. Don't sit back here and when we look over here, what is Will? What's wrong with Will? Look, cousin left the party. Shut the fuck up, Will. You worried about Carlton the whole time you with his chick. You with his ex the whole time. This nigga told you not to be around her. Every time we see you, you around her. You were just upset last week when they were holding hands talking about they were booed up. Now look at your ass. You over here crying. I threw this party for Carlton and he left. Who gives a fuck? Carlton went to sleep. Oh, well. Nigga, we down here kicking it. And Uncle Phil told your ass not to be hanging around Lisa. And she talking about, I want to know all your secrets, Will. You ain't gonna know a goddamn thing about me. All you know is my name is Will and I'm from West Side Philly. I'm the motherfucking king. You know what I'm saying? Now look, after this, She didn't got Will. He tipsy now. He tipsy now. Mm-hmm. They head on upstairs. My nigga, look, Will was on a solid path. What is this? Malcolm Gladwell, David and I think it's David and Goliath. Spelling Bee champion, Will Smith. Got the pictures of him and his mama, him and Trey, even though Trey dissed him on social media. Even though Trey, you know what I'm saying? Trey ain't showing them love. We got them shirts coming too, you know what I'm saying? We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You see, Will still showing this nigga love. Got the picture up here. She's looking at everything. And he's like, okay, girl, yeah. Now you remember, she's the one that offered Will some more drink. And now he's sitting here, and what did she do? I want to know all your secrets, Will. My name is Beulah. Beulah May. That's my real name. You're like, my name is Will. Why'd you come from Philly? What? Why'd I come from Philly? I'm in sunny LA. I'm in Bel-Air. If you want to know why I came from Philly, go back and watch Mo's rant on why he was talking to Trey. I'll tell you why I came from Philly. The shit was dangerous out there. I got a better opportunity out here to hoop. I'm in LA. Why not? Why not? Now I'm glad Will held it down. But then what did she do? She thought, well, you changed both of our lives. So now she's trying to get in his mental because her getting the secrets out, it ain't happening. Will's holding it down. He's sticking solid to what Uncle Phil said. She's like, So the phone goes off because she's charging it up. He talking about, let's go back downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back downstairs. Will don't want to do this. Will was pressured into this. This is a young man, probably a virgin. And what she do? She goes over to the bed. Mind you, she was feeding Will them drinks. Because she was trying to get Will to talk. I don't care what no one says. That's what she was trying to do. She was trying to get Will at least tipsy enough that he would provide information that she go take back to her daddy. So what's the next step? Because it didn't work. She threw that monkey on him. She went over to the bed. Nah, let's stay up here. Will talking about, watch how scary Will is. Look, he look at his face. I ain't never done this before. Yeah, I know it. I've been there. I was 15 when I was 15 when it happened. I've been there. You ain't prepared for this. He ain't prepared for this at all. He know good and goddamn well he ain't got no rubbers in that room. She don't care. She trying to get that information. So Will sitting there like, let's go back downstairs. She said, nah, Will. Bring that ass here. She got on that bed. She sat back, said, that nigga Will looked like, I'm not too sure about this. Mind you, Will's had a couple of drinks. She's been feeding drinks to him. He was chilling. So he ain't in his right mind now. Now, if the roles were reversed, y'all know where we headed with that. But this man Will is 16 years old. He's been fed drinks. She's trying to extort any kind of information she can out of him. So what does she do? Oh, I'm ready for it, Will. And Will was like, are you sure? At least we got consent. But he's been drinking, and according to the law, one drip, inebriated, not able to make these decisions. But who cares? Because we got to get this information. We want them secrets. And they get it on. I'm talking about spelling bee. You know what I'm saying? They teach you, like, when you're younger, that bullshit you used to hear, like, man, yeah, it's like spelling the alphabet with your tongue. Yeah, Will the spelling bee champion. But the only thing is, he's under the influence. And the feds in the room. Fellas, be careful. No contraceptions was shown. They should at least shown them getting some rubbers or something. But that means they were R-A-W, raw. Neek said if you throw it at a young man, he gonna be inclined to catch it. I don't make the rules. I don't either. Next stop, CVS. Next stop, this nigga Will in court talking about, man, I can't pay child support. Child support? What happened? She took advantage of me, man. She was feeding me drinks. Mo got the proof. Mo got the footage. Mo got screenshots of her handing me drinks. She took me in the room. I also said I didn't want to be there. But no, she want that information. She want that information. Now, guess what? Now, Will was just upset. We just seen Will out of commission. Upset, man. Least my cousin Carlton, man, he ain't around. Man, I really wonder what's going on with Carlton. Well, Carlton's downstairs. Carlton is downstairs asking random people. None of these people hang with Will. This guy debate team. This girl back here probably like performing arts. This black girl, Carlton, he ain't got no black card. This girl don't even know nobody here. She just showed up with Steve. And then he comes over to this group of people. Hey, how you seen Will? This nigga looking up in the air like, no. Who are y'all? Why are y'all here? Like, what? No, none of y'all know Will? No, we ain't seen him, Carlton. Whole time, Carlton low-key know where he is. And we get that text message from Connor. And the reason I'm jumping around between Lisa and Carlton is because it all ties together. Connor talking about some new guests are about to arrive. Enjoy, asshole. Like, what? Who's about to arrive? I'm thinking, okay, we about to have some dudes come and whoop on them. But what did I tell y'all earlier? You got to be prepared because you never know who can show up to these parties. You got to have the boots. You got to be ready at all time. All time. Now, he's getting ready to head upstairs because he sees that room. The door is closed. Ain't no one seen Will. He don't know that Lisa's here or not. But we get a knock, knock, knock. Now, I don't know what Connor told the police, but for them to just enter into the house, that is illegal, unless he said there was something going on the inside. Excuse me. My bad, y'all. Prayer clause. We got to make up for that one. Excuse me. Now, the police show up. Now, what you going to do? You see this? Carlton is finally experiencing what it feels like to be a black man in America. Cop told him, don't you take another step, even though Carlton told him that this is his house. Now, I know y'all was, you know what I'm saying, going in on Mo earlier. Mo, are you black? You been a white man this whole time? Well, let me tell you something. I done had many of encounters with the police, starting from when I was 16 years old, all the way up to, I want to say 32. Yeah. So I know this situation very well. I could tell you, my brother, we were in DC. I was 20 years old. We got pulled over. I won't even say we got pulled over. We were walking across the street. We were joking around, talking about watch the cop turn around and try to get us for jaywalking. True story. We walked across the street. 30 seconds later, that cop car turned around. Police van showed up. 9 police officers. I swear to God, I put this on everything I love. They all hopped out and pulled their guns on us. We over here like this. I'm 20 years old in DC. I ain't never been out here before. I'm walking around. They said we fit the description because I had on a black tee with the hat and I had braids. They said there were some black people that robbed the Burger King and they thought we returned to the scene. I even asked them, well, after they, after they checked us and shit, because you got to hold your hands up and stuff, like, hey, I'm going to my pocket. These motherfuckers gave me the detective's card talking about if you guys have any other trouble, let us know. I said, why the fuck would I rob a Burger King and come back to this shit? So that was encounter number 3. But I got a couple of old schools. My brother went to go pick up my 87 colors, 442. I got 2 of them, y'all. And I'll tell y'all about that a little later. But I was in my Acura, so my brother was driving my car. And since it's old school in Missouri, I just had the plates on the back because I didn't want to drill holes into my car. Police drove by, stopped my brother, and said that they smelled marijuana in my car. Now, my old schools, I don't smoke in. In Missouri, it wasn't legal to smoke, and I definitely wasn't smoking in my old schools. So they put me on the hood of the car. They got my brother out because he was only, 17? So we got into it with that. Carson City, Nevada, 2005. Me and him, we were riding around. We didn't know nothing back there. If you were, if you old enough, and back 2004, 2005, y'all know that damn sidekick I got in there? Ain't no GPS on there. Wasn't no Google Maps. We didn't know where the fuck we were going. So we were driving under the speed limit. Niggas got pulled over and took out the car because we were going under the speed limit and looked suspicious. Now, mind you, I worked with the government. So the car was registered in one of my coworkers' name. I had to call my boss, Dodie big ass. She had to come up there and verify that it was us. That was some goofy shit. Phoenix, Arizona. I got pulled out of a lounge. I was in there for like an hour and a half. These motherfuckers took me out, put me in handcuffs, set me on the curb in front of the lounge. Everybody outside looking at me. I'm like, God damn. So I'm in handcuffs. They take me over because the week before I got there was some niggas that shot somebody. One was dead, one was injured. I fit the description again, just a nigga with braids. So they took me over there. They had to run all my shit. So don't tell me I ain't black. I done been through all the shit. When I was in Germany and they tried to hit me with a DUI and they were wrong, they falsely accused me of that. And I told them when they had me arrested, I got the footage of me in the fucking police station with the goddamn Germans. I told them my boy was the one driving. I got arrested because in Germany, they don't give a fuck. They just arrest whoever the car is registered to. When I get back to base, motherfucking one of my own people, Sergeant Boleyn, black woman. Fuck her. That motherfucker, I got the DUI. They talking about you need to be responsible. I told your ass I had a fucking plan. I had someone else driving my shit. So I lost my license for fucking 6 months. You can ask why Hoop. Them motherfuckers told me it was the 4th of July. Well, actually, it was Memorial Weekend that it actually happened. And the day before I was supposed to leave to go to Vegas on my annual trip with my dogs, that's when the shit happened. I came back to work. They told me to write my rebuttal. I wasn't missing my trip. I didn't already put down $2,000. I'm gone. I wrote my rebuttal, came back. They were upset. 4th of July came around. This is month 2 without me having a fucking license. That black lady, that same black lady that told me I needed to have a plan when I told her dumb ass that I had a fucking plan and the goddamn cops are fucking with me. She told me, be responsible this weekend. I looked her in her eye and said, how am I gonna be responsible? I ain't got no fucking car. I ain't got no license. Where the fuck I'm gonna drive to? Y'all motherfuckers ain't letting me do shit. And I told y'all, and y'all supposed to be supporting the fucking military members. Y'all niggas, your black ass is goddamn trying to hold me accountable for some shit that I ain't fucking do. And then when I got proven innocent for that shit, these motherfuckers talking to me. Oh, Mo, what everything going? I said, talk to my fucking lawyer. Don't talk to me. I told your dumb ass back in May that I ain't do that shit. But nah, ain't nobody support me. So don't tell me that Mo ain't black. I done been through all the shit. And all this is fucking facts. I got motherfucking paperwork in there. I was facing 4 years in fucking prison in goddamn 2013 because one of the little niggas on base got accused of some shit. My boy Lil Spears. They talking about Mo. He said he knew you. He talking to you. I said, yeah, you know me. We in the same fucking class. I was in school. How the fuck could I go to the goddamn pawn shop? But what happened? Because I was the oldest nigga in the class, they put that shit on me. Motherfucking instructor, goddamn Sergeant Watson talking about, Mo, you look like you've been around the block a few times. I said, hey, look, just because you married to a black man don't mean you can talk to me in any kind of fucking way. So don't tell me that Mo ain't black because I did this shit. I done been through all of that. So I know all this shit. I done had guns put on me, and this is all facts, nigga. I can prove everything. Don't tell me that shit. I got locked up in fucking Amsterdam New Year's Eve, goddamn 2013 going into 2014. Don't tell me I don't know shit. Don't tell me that Mo ain't black. I showed y'all when I went to Poland. These motherfuckers pulled me off to the side. Goddamn, ain't nobody stand up for Mo. Mo had to handle that shit on his goddamn own. So don't tell Mo that he ain't black. Just because I'm lighter than y'all don't mean I don't go through the same shit that all of us go through. Yeah, I got life fucking experience. So don't tell me Mo ain't black. I know y'all joking. I'm not like directing anything to y'all, but don't tell me that Mo ain't black. I know all this shit. Motherfucker, the week I graduated from school, true fucking story. If I can get my mom, I know she ain't gonna ever get on here, but if I get my mom on here, the police knocked at my mama's door at fucking 1:30 in the morning. It was maybe like 2 o'clock. But they knocked on my mama's door and asked me about, did I go to IHOP tonight? I said, yeah, I was there. They said, well, they said you robbed them. I said, robbed them? Nigga, why the fuck would I rob IHOP? Because I had a gold car on some rims. Them niggas has said, oh, well, we seen that car before. So they assumed that it was me that robbed fucking IHOP. These niggas knocked at my mama's door. My mama scared as hell. I was in that bitch high as fuck too, though. But they came in, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, all this shit is verifiable. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you motherfuckers the Facebook messages in Amsterdam. I'm like, hey, where y'all at? Them motherfucking white folks, they left my ass in goddamn Amsterdam. I lived in Germany. I had to catch a fucking 4-hour train from Amsterdam down to Germany because these motherfuckers left me. Ain't nobody hold that shit down for Mo. My motherfucking phone was dead. What I had to do, nigga, I went into a hotel. I had to buy a fucking hotel room just to use the goddamn computers up front with the internet. Mind you, I had to be at work the next morning. I rode the fucking train from fucking 4 in the afternoon. It was supposed to be a 4-hour total, but I wasn't spending fucking $300. No, it was like $400 to book a fucking train right there. I got down to Kaiserslautern, Germany. I still had to drive an hour back to my fucking house. I did all this shit just to show up to work 35 minutes before it was time to check in. And if I didn't check in, then it would have considered the nigga AWOL. So don't say Mo don't know what the fuck it is to be black, because I done did this shit in America. I done did this shit in Europe. I done did this shit every fucking where. So now Carlton gets experience what it feels like to be a black man. Don't matter if you got money, still a nigga. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yeah. Oh, don't be sorry. It made me who I am today, man. I ain't like shit. I made a lot of that, but a lot of people don't. But tell y'all one thing, they ain't gonna stop my shine. They ain't gonna stop my shine. And that's why I tell all of y'all, if you're over like 30 years old, make a YouTube, man. You got life experience. You can help somebody out through something. Like I say, whenever they pull up, just hands up and do what the fuck they gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Let them walk through. If they gotta put you in handcuffs, I mean, I know it's scary, but shit, fuck it. Rather be scared and your ass whooped than dead. Anyway, back to Carlton. Chrissy said the prayer cloth. See, I be wanting to call it player because I'm a player. I used to be a player. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Prayer cloth, $49.99 plus shipping. But anyway, Carlton at the house, man, he getting jammed up too. And what's Will upstairs doing? He was just crying about Carlton. She put that thing on him. He didn't forgot all about Carlton. He said, "The hell with that." Woo. Woo. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. She over here laid up talking about, I wish I could be here forever. I know in Will's head, he thinking, I don't. You trying to get all my secrets, girl. You ain't gonna get my secrets. Now they hear that music going off. Everybody went from Carlton just got his black card. Now, the crazy thing is, if you think about it, look, Carlton got his black card. In the first event that happened, Carlton got his black card. As soon as he got his black card, the motherfucking police put it. Said, "Oh, we heard you got a new black card. You need to be initiated. You need to be initiated." They seen that black card in Carlton saying, they said, "Oh no." Against the wall, mister. Against the wall. That's one hell of a way to be initiated with your black card. You just got to activate it. You know what I'm saying? That's like you getting that goofy ass rush card. You just putting that $10 deposit where they give you the extra 10. Yeah, man, I'm about to go do it. But then you go in there and you don't know that the rush card got all these extra charges and shit. So that $10 they give you on top of your $10, you got 20 total. You really got like 12. Will up there with one hand behind his back. They got Carlton with two, hitting them with the flex. Your ass down here in your own house hemmed up. Yeah, that's a reality check, all right. Yeah. Connor said, I got some friends about to show up. That's the picture right there. That's what we drawing tonight. We drawing Carlton. We're gonna say that this picture that I'm gonna draw of Carlton is gonna be called Fuck the Law. Fuck 12. Fuck 12, the Carlton edition. Now Carlton's hemmed up. And the crazy thing is, this show is about Will. We ain't even talked about Will, really. That's why I love these lives, man. We get carried away. We do our own things, man. I love it. We love it. Now she comes down. He's right. This is his house. The police like, ma'am, who the fuck are you? My name is Beulah. Beulah beaming. Keep the ladies screaming. She talking about, I am Fred's daughter. Wait a minute, you Chief Fred's daughter? That nigga changed up quick. That nigga went from, all right, against the wall, mister. Hey, this is his house. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're Fred's daughter. My bad. All right, everyone go home. Directly home, all right? Disperse. Nigga, it's all kinds of drinking here. That nigga heard the chief of police. He said, everyone go home. Directly home. Yeah, you changed up quick when you found out that fucking Fred was on the job. I told y'all, what did I tell y'all? She police. She the feds. What did Teddy tell Saint? My bad, it ain't even Saint. What did Freddie tell Franklin Screet? You don't need security, it's me. Now everybody looking around. Carlton is going through it. Carlton just got hemmed up. He down here like this. Hands on the back of the head. You know everything going through it's just rushing through his head right now. Like, God damn, man, what the fuck? They don't even know that my father is Phillip J. Banks. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We heard your pappy was in San Diego. Yeah, we watching him too. Just because you think Geoffrey out here doing all that work, we ain't watching y'all. Yeah, we watching y'all. But Carlton down here, he looking over like, wait a minute. Will, you had a jacket and a hat on earlier. You just came down in a t-shirt and some shorts, a t-shirt and some sweatpants. And wait. She came downstairs. You came down. Wait a minute. Y'all smell like rawness in here. Y'all smell that? Someone been having sex in this house? Someone. I know how you smell, Lisa. No. Carlton just got his black card. He just found out that his black ex-girlfriend is fucking with a black nigga. That's her. That's his cousin. Oh. He gave Lisa that raw package. I'm talking about he ain't even care. And Carlton's like, you did that thing to Will, the same thing you did to me. Fed me some drinks and some drugs. You took your jacket off. You threw that monkey on Will, my cousin, in my house. Oh, I'm angry. I missed that old thing. Oh, watch that. It smell like Badussy in here. Who said that, y'all? Y'all give me the actor's name. Y'all know who said that. R.I.P. Lisa got them cheeks clapped. Man, they ain't do no clapping up there. It was just... that was it. Will ain't putting in no work like that. A nigga that was a spelling bee champion ain't putting it on nobody like that. Kendall, no. M. Williams, no. Okay. I'm just touching. Hey, cause we talking black cards. So if y'all don't know, I gotta start calling y'all out. Y'all call Mo out, and I had to give y'all a whole goddamn list of black experiences. So hey, I'm just making sure. Okay, Monica, no. Maurice, all right. I'm just making sure y'all know. Cause shit, I might have to. Black card tonight. I'm taking notes. Yeah, I'm taking notes. Man, now that was a good one. Hey, Bernie. Hey, we're gonna have to do some old school shows, man. We're gonna have to do some old school shows, right? Damn. All right, I'm gonna cut them up. We're gonna do some old school shows. We do on live. We just gonna be on there talking shit and reminiscing about the good time. Hey, 28 and older. If you ain't over 28, we ain't trying to have you in here. We ain't trying to catch you up. We want you to already know the inside information. You know what I'm saying? We at 2:45, so we pretty much done with the show. It's a free for all right now. Now I know I got to draw the Carlton picture, so that's what we'll do. But I'll answer questions while we do that. Also, you guys want me to keep doing the rants and breaking them down for y'all? Y'all got to put the timestamps in the put the timestamps of when I start or roughly around what time they are. Because when I go back and cut them up, I'm not trying to go back through three and a half hours to try to find them. So if y'all want the rants, tag the name of who I was ranting about and put the times in the comments below. So I got you. Hey, Steven. Hey, this grown folk business. When we take it back, now you my dog, Steven, so I'm gonna let you in here. But everybody else, we need to be about 28 years old. We need you to know what's going on. We need you to have watched it when you were a child and then watched it when you were an adult, so you can tell the difference between the two. Because there's a lot of things you don't notice in them shows when you first watch them. You know what I'm saying? Miss Dennis said, "What if I have old soul? Fuck it, you been in here. I'm lying. I don't care how old you are. Join the shit. We gonna be talking shit. We gonna have fun." Ron Asia said, I'm 20, but I'm cultured. Hey, you from Kansas City? Join it. We don't care. We don't care. Everybody in here. Ron Asia said you can create clips during. Like, I'm not that advanced, man. I mean, I know a lot of stuff with I could do a lot of stuff with technology, but like all this StreamYard and shit, I don't be paying no attention. I just started streaming 2 months ago, y'all. We've been rocking out since like January. So I mean, I'm gonna try to figure all that out. But when I get in them rants, I don't even read off the comments. I just start talking. But if y'all want them, if there's like one I may have forgot, just tag it in the give me the time steps. But I'll do it for you. We also got to draw. We got to do the Carlton drawing, but it's a free for all. If there's anything y'all want to ask me, go ahead. I'll actually drop the link if anybody wants to come on. I know y'all don't really want to be on. Y'all just want to be in the chat. That's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Friday said, I like the idea of breaking down topics from Kings of Comedy. I could do that. I mean, I'd have to go back and watch it, but yeah, I can definitely get some, cut it up, and we come on here. I'll probably get like 2 or 3 topics from each comedian. We could do something like that. I'm always good, you know what I'm saying? I'm always good for, you know what I'm saying? Anything we can get a live out of, let's do it. Miss Dennis, 28 in July, fuck it. It's 2022. You in there, let's get it. You got it. Marie said, do I think that Aunt Viv smashed? Nah. I don't think she smashed. Nah, I can't say this. I can't see that happening. I like what Yolanda said. We can't be explaining this shit to these youngsters. You gotta know it. But hey, if you join, you know what I'm saying? Miss Bradshaw. No, I didn't watch Bust Down. Last night after I got off the live, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't do shit. I did not do anything. After I got off the live, man, I took another shower, hopped in the bed. I ain't gonna lie, I played the game a little bit. I was bullshitting. You see, I ain't put out nothing. I got the Juicy Smollett rant dropping tomorrow, though. That man went in the courtroom. I am not suicidal. I am innocent. Nigga, you're guilty. It ain't no coming back from it. And if I was in the stands, you know what I'm saying? If I was in the jury, shut your bitch ass up. Geoffrey handed off the folder to Phil, and then we don't know where he went. He probably no. Geoffrey took Ashley and the girls on I think it was a field trip or something like that. But he took them up there. So that's where he was at. My man Steven said, go back to Different Strokes. Man, how old you think I am, Steven? Different Strokes. I'll do a different world, Different Strokes. I wasn't really watching that like that. Different Strokes with Gary Coleman at 1978. I wasn't even born yet. Yeah, Erica, see? That's why me and Erica gonna work together. That's why me and Erica about to work together, because she remember all exact locations. All I know is they were gone. Basically, Geoffrey didn't want to go down there with to San Diego because he knew that this man Broderick Reed was a bad man. I just dropped the link, so if y'all want to come on here, do a little bit of talking, come on in. Steven, I'm 36, bro. 36. So 78. Yeah, I came like 7 years at pause. I was born 7 years after that. But yeah, I knew Gary Cole. Oh no, Friday. I was a twinkle in my pop's eye. That Hey, he said 85 gonna be a hell of a year. He said we're gonna have more. Ooh, we're gonna have Neek, I don't know who. Oh, Ryan Coogler. Oh yeah, man. They jammed my dog up. That nigga went to the bank and wanted $12,000. I should have. See, I'm gonna get into the news as long as it pertains to a movie or a TV. Then I'm gonna do it. Yeah, they got Ryan Coogler. My man was trying to get $12,000. This motherfucker gonna what? Her ass need to be fired. That's what needs to happen. Her ass needs to be fucking fired. Talking about, man, he trying to rob the bank. Rob the bank? This nigga said be discreet. When I go to the bank and I'm taking out $1,000, I ain't taking out no 12,000 cash. If I take out 12,000 again, I gotta go to the credit union. I gotta have that thing on me. But if I'm going to the bank and taking out $12,000 in Atlanta, yeah, count that shit in the back. You up front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell no, niggas be seeing that. Oh shit, we about to rob this nigga, and he a little nigga too. Her ass talking about, yeah, he wrote something on the bank slip. Yeah, the nigga said be discreet about it. Had this man jammed up and he ain't even do nothing about it. This man down here trying to record Black Panther 2. You over here calling the police because you didn't do your fucking job. You didn't verify his ID. Oh, you trying to rob the bank? Nah, do your fucking job. If I was him, I would have sued Bank of America. You can't do nothing to the police because they got called to a robbery. They didn't know nothing. But when they got there, he's like, hey, bro, I'm just trying to take out some money. Her ass talking about, you trying to rob the bank. Yeah, I'm going to rob the bank, all right, because I want $100 fucking million and I want your goddamn job. Miss Dennis said it be your own people sometimes. What did Redbone tell y'all in Snowfall? Them ain't my fucking people. Them ain't my people. The motherfucker thought she was doing something. Didn't even run the number. Look, he gave you the withdrawal slip. It got an account number on there. It's got his name on there. All you gotta do is verify the ID. You put that account number in, it'll tell you that there's enough money in there. He didn't say just give me money. He didn't just turn the slip over and not be nothing on the front of it. What kind of goofy shit is that? I'll tell you one thing. I'd have been like Carlton like this, and as soon as they told me that shit, I would have went over there and say, I'm taking out all my money. I want all 4, 5, 10, 20 million fucking dollars out of Bank of America. Y'all niggas ain't got my business. As a matter of fact, when I drop my movie, Black Panther, I'm going to dish you niggas in that motherfucker so I can get all the black community up out of Bank of America. Since y'all want to fucking arrest a nigga for some shit that I was trying to do legitly. What do you mean he looked like he robbing a bank? Everyone got to wear a fucking mask when they go in the bank. This nigga had glasses on because this nigga's a celebrity. I guarantee you one thing, Bank of America, motherfucking, we'd have been looking at the stocks like, damn, is this because of Russia? No, it's because fucking Ryan Coogler did that shit. That's why that motherfucker would have went down. Talking about he trying to rob the bank. We listening to the voicemail. Even the lady, the goddamn dispatcher, like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, he handed me a note. Yeah, he gonna hand you a note, all right. That motherfucking note about to say, dear Miss Black Lady that's pregnant, unfortunately, your ass is about to be living on the streets when I get done with your goofy ass because I'm suing the shit out of you and I'm suing the fucking bank. Don't tell me that them my people because that ain't my fucking people. All you had to do was your goddamn job. He's robbing the bank. You didn't go talk to your man. If you felt that way, this nigga sitting here, he handed the slip. It ain't like he's moving around, got his hands in his pants or in his fucking hoodie. He robbing the bank. And you call the police? All right. We're going to call the police, all right. We're going to call the police. Lisa, get your goddamn daddy Fred up here. Get the chief of police because I don't deal with the low level niggas. I need the chief up this motherfucker because I need her ass arrested. And I need the manager of this motherfucker too. And I bet it was was the manager black or white? Was the manager black or white? That's what I want to know. Because I guarantee it was probably a white man. She went back there. Hey, boss, there's a black guy there. All you had to do was check this nigga's ID. You didn't do your job. What is the procedure when you got a gun in your face? Oh, it was a black female supervisor? It was a black. We all know these bank tellers. We seen set it off. What is the procedure when you got a gun in your face? I withdraw with the left hand from the right side of the drawer because you want to give him that motherfucking dime pack. This nigga told you to go in the back and be discreet. This nigga didn't say, give me the money in the register or whatever the fuck they got up there. He didn't say, go to the cart and get the money. You know, they got the cart back there. They got the cash. You can go ahead and hit. And nigga didn't say, go under there. This nigga said, can I withdraw $12,000 out of my account? Out of my account. Miko, I know the lady was a female, but who was the supervisor? Was the supervisor male, female, white, black? Does anybody know who the bank manager was? Does anyone know what the bank manager was? Because that's what I want to know. Yeah, Miss Bradshaw, that's what I'm saying. Where's the bank manager? Who gave you permission? Who gave you permission to call the fucking police for a robbery when we got goddamn silent buttons? So you gonna be on the phone with the police while a nigga trying to rob you? Hit the goddamn silent button if it's a robbery. It's TD. We talking about Ryan Coogler, the director of Black Panther that got fucking hemmed up for some goofy shit. Where in the fucking procedure does it say call the police? I'm sure when you getting robbed, you either give the niggas a die pack or you hit the goddamn button. You hit that motherfucking silent alarm and be like, I got your ass. She said, fuck that. We going viral on this motherfucker. 911? Oh, yeah. She wasn't even scared. I think he's trying to rob the bank. Oh, no. I mean, he gave me a note. What? I think he's trying to... The dispatcher talking about, are you sure? What the fuck? So you just went to the extreme? You didn't work through your chain of command? Like you didn't tell your manager and tell the bank manager or the security guard that's at the bank? You just said, fuck it, I'm calling 911. He talking about, oh, let's move on from this. No, let's not move on from this. This shit happened in January. We just now finding out. No. If that shit happens to me, I don't give a fuck who did it. Whoever was wrong, your ass, I want your job. Talking about, let's just keep moving. I know he's trying to be strong for, the black community and everything. You don't want to prosecute or do anything to a black woman that's pregnant. Fuck that. Fuck that kid. Fuck you, mama. Fuck all that. I got jammed up trying to do something and bring money to the community, and y'all asses arrested me for no goddamn reason. Okay. I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I have a problem with that. This man has an account at Bank of America. This man did Black Panther. This man has been coming to this Bank of America because he's been there. This is what he does. You didn't take time to look in the account. Oh shit, this nigga got M's. This nigga got M's. Potentially putting this man in danger. They would have came in there. It's a robbery. Now what? We done lost Black Panther, and we done lost the director. Now what? All because of your goofy ass not doing your fucking job. And it's shit like that. I support black people. I love black people. But goddamn, if you can't do your job right, I can't fuck with it. Now, I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. Now, I did give y'all all the encounters where I was, wrongfully accused or some shit didn't go my way. I did some fucked up things. But I tell you one thing, I ain't never put nobody else in jeopardy, potentially get killed. I ain't never put nobody in no jail. Everything I did done was to myself. If I fucked up, it was on me. Wasn't no one else involved. That shit. Ian Williams said she was being a Karen. Yeah, she thought she was about to be a fucking hero. She thought she was about to get on Instagram and run the numbers up. Oh, let's start a GoFundMe. She was traumatized because the nigga was robbing the bank. Fuck that. Put her ass in jail. Put her ass in jail. You already know what it was. Her ass about to be all on social media. There was a robber of the bank. I stood up and I called the police, and everybody's gonna rally behind her goofy ass. Oh, she's a hero. No, it's gonna be just like Jussie Smollett. Put her ass behind the bars, 150 days. In this case, I'd say fucking at least a year. However much he was taking out, $12,000. I need a credit from Bank of America for $12,000. Plus, I want fucking $100 million. Even though I'm just saying $100 million because you want to settle out of court. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna settle for like at least 20. I want $100 million. I want her to pay restitution of $12,000 a fucking month for at least the next 5 years. I know she ain't got it, but I don't give a damn. Break her ass, make her ass suffer because this nigga could have potentially lost his life. Make her ass suffer. It wasn't an accident. You were on the phone call. You had multiple times to correct this situation. The dispatcher is saying, "Are you sure? Are you sure? This doesn't sound right, ma'am. This just doesn't sound right." Fuck that. Let's see something. The source. See, that's why y'all want me to do. Look, man, they have my man in the cuffs. The cuffs. They back here just big chilling. This dude don't even know what's going on. Like, wait, the cops are called? What the hell? The Bank of America called 911 because they assumed Cogler was trying to rob the bank after he handed a note that said, "I would like to withdraw $12,000 cash from my checkings account." From my checkings account. What, her illiterate ass can't read? He didn't say, "Let me rob you." He didn't say, "Give me $12,000." This shit said, "I would like to withdraw $12,000 from my checkings account. Please do the money count somewhere else. I'd like to be discreet." Let me see if we got this. Let me know if y'all can hear this, man. We're gonna play this one. I'm gonna break this one down for y'all tomorrow, especially with Juicy Smollett. "I'm innocent. I'm not suicidal." Nigga, you're guilty.
So he told me to call police while so I just told my manager that it would feel comfortable. So he told me to call police while he was at stall. What is on the note? It just says I want to withdraw $12,000. Just be discreet.
Now, I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear that, because when you listen to the call, her ass ain't tell the whole truth. Her ass ain't tell the whole truth. I'm reading it right here in quotation. "I would like to withdraw $12,000 from my $12,000 cash from my checkings account." Listen to what her goofy ass said on the goddamn phone.
What is on the note? It just says I want to withdraw $12,000. Just be discreet.
She said, her ass said, look, let me read this again to y'all so we can understand what's really going on here. "I would like to withdraw $12,000 cash from my checking account," meaning he had to have a checking account number. "From my checkings account. Please do the money count somewhere else. I like to be discreet." This is what her ass said on the phone call. He said, I would like to withdraw $12,000. Be discreet." She left out all the "from his checkings account. Please do the money count somewhere else." All her goofy ass said was, "I want $12,000. Be discreet." So she doesn't give the whole story to play a fucking victim for some shit that she was 100% wrong. All you had to do is check this man's ID. Even though Cogler gave her the teller his ID, which matched his bank debit card, the manager told her to call 911. So fucking white man back there probably, and her ass didn't even tell the supervisor, "Well, it matches up. Let me just check and see if this is actually his account." This shit is all the way stupid. There's no way he talking about, "Let's just move on from this." Now I'm all about, saying we got to be positive for the black people, but fuck that. This is my life we talking about here. I got put in handcuffs. I made Black Panther. I made people believe that Atlanta is fucking Wakanda. Wakanda. I did that. Motherfuckers calling Black Atlanta Wakanda because of me. This is my fucking life. Your supervisor talking about go call 911 and your ass get on here and then lie and don't even tell him that he wants to withdraw it from his checking account where you looked at the ID and it verified and it matched everything. You called the fucking police and got on here and lied. Let's continue. And William says she might be illiterate and she just didn't do her job. Man, illiteracy or not, I'm on her ass. Now, if they would have let him out of handcuffs and he jumped over there, ping, ping, ping. Now, I'm not saying hit women, but that nigga would not have been wrong.
Is this an actual customer or are they trying to rob me? They had a debit card and he inserted it. He gave me a California ID. But I was like, okay, how do you want the cash back? And he's like, just look at the note. And he had no weapons, correct?
She looked at the ID. He had a fucking debit card that matched the shit. He said, I want $12,000 in cash. She said, how do you want the bills? He said, just look at the note. He said, be discreet. Now, I'm pretty sure on the note, it told you exactly what he wanted. Everything matched up. Oh, he had a California ID. It's just, what? No, you need to be held accountable. Bank of America, whatever procedures you guys got, that manager needs to be fired. She needs to be fired. Y'all need to get this nigga a couple M's. That nigga needs to withdraw all his money from it and say the fuck with Bank of America. There's no way you would have had me. I would have been in the streets marching. Fuck Bank of America. Fuck Bank of America. Ain't no way this shit would have slid with me. Now, all my shit was lower level shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in the military, most of it. Couldn't sue nobody, but shit.
Not that I know of. He just has on black sunshades and a black hat. Is he a black male, white male? He's a black male. And every time I ask him like a question, he's like, look at the note.
So this man did nothing wrong. Just a black male with glasses on and a mask on, like everybody else in the bank. Everybody else coming here with a mask and glasses on. She said every time I asked him a question, he said, look at the note. He wrote it on the back in the memo box. Hey, I wanted to withdraw $12,000 from my account. Account numbers on the front, ID matches. And she just sitting here. And so you're telling me this man is trying to rob the bank and you just on the phone talking to him. Like, yeah, I guess he has an ID, but I'm not too sure. I mean, it does match the debit card, and it says he has the $12,000 in his account, but he is a black male. And the dispatcher's like, ma'am, what the fuck are you talking about? Is this nigga, he got a weapon or something? She said, nah, I don't see no weapon. This nigga was on the counter with his hand like this. Like, it's simple procedures, ma'am.
Card, and then I asked for his ID. He handed me his ID as a California ID, but I didn't look at his name because I'm just like so shook up. Like I don't know what he's trying to do. So I just told him, give me one moment. You know, I have to get my management.
She said he inserted his debit card to withdraw $12,000 cash. Told her to count the money in the back and be discreet about it. He gave her an ID. She said it's California on it. She said it's California on it. And I just didn't know. What? I got an Arizona driver's license. So you mean to tell me if I went to somewhere in California and showed them my Arizona driver's license, they're going to be suspicious about it when it matches my debit card, that I'm giving you my debit card and my ID and everything matches up? This motherfucker needs to be fired. We don't even need to hear the rest of this shit. Because even the lady, like, did he demand money? He put his debit card in, gave you the pen, gave you the withdrawal slip, gave you the ID. He did everything you're supposed to do when you go to the bank. This motherfucker thought she was a hero.
Okay, so that's information was verified. Okay. He might just want to be discreet, but I have police around.
The dispatcher said everything, you know what I'm saying, you just ain't verified, but he might just be wanting to be discreet. Oh my God. At this point, if I get customer service like this, I don't even fucking bother with the ignorance that's behind the goddamn counter. Where's the fucking manager at? I'm not about to talk to this goofy motherfucker no more. She keep asking me questions, and I told her as I want $12,000. Be discreet about that shit. I gave you my ID, my debit card, the PIN, every fucking thing you needed to verify it. Your ass didn't look at the ID and verify shit. Your ass went back there and talked to the manager, and even the goofy ass manager said call 911. This nigga in his office probably locked the door talking about call 911. I'm gonna call 911, all right? Because as soon as they get me up out them motherfucking cuffs, 911, I like to report a goddamn robbery at the bank because I'm about to take $100 million from these niggas right goddamn now. You can go ahead and take that shit to the bank. Yeah, as soon as they took me out of hand, because I said, oh, don't worry about it. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere because I know you police officers are just responding to some bullshit, but I'm gonna bring up the motherfucking whoever your supervisor is on shift. I want the fucking head person of the bank. I'm a motherfucking director. Y'all know what I do? I do this shit. And the little money you niggas is making in here, y'all can go ahead and kiss all that shit goodbye. The one white dude over here, he was looking, he wasn't scared of nothing because we gonna get to the video. This nigga done pulled the gun out. Now, that's what I say. In this case, you can't do anything to the police. Now, I understand, Ryan, like, we all want to be mad at the police, but these niggas didn't know what was going on. All they heard over the dispatches is some stupid motherfucker at the bank talking about they getting robbed. The police didn't know nothing here. And of course, if you getting a call that someone's robbing a bank, you want to be prepared just in case it's real. But the police didn't know anything in this situation. All they know, it was a stupid motherfucker over the airways talking about, I didn't verify, I didn't do my job. That's what she said online. I think he's robbing a bank, but I didn't do my job. We got people talking about good job, officer. All right. Run this for this back. Who is this? I was gonna call her a B. Who is this motherfucker talking about good job, officer? You know what? You just lost your job too. We ain't gonna go no more in this video because all this shit is goofy. They need to release that motherfucker's name. They need to release the bank manager's name. They need to do all of that shit. And whoever this good job officer is, we're gonna call her ass a fucking coon. Good job, officer. You talking about good job, officer, but the next day, if someone was to get killed by these police, your ass would be talking about Black Lives Matter when your goofy ass didn't do your fucking job and you just over here plotting this fake ass hero that called the police that didn't do her shit. This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is the ignorance. Redbone told Jon Snowfall, them ain't my people. All she had to do is do her job. But instead, she thought she was about to be a hero. And Mr. Cogler, I mean, I know you want to move on. You don't want to have this over your head. But you gotta sue. These motherfuckers, just like we get on Karens and shit for false reporting and shit, and we talking about, oh, they ain't getting no time for these accidental shootings that they no, everybody needs to be held accountable. And this shit ain't right. And of course, we say, oh, your people, man, she made a mistake. She ain't make no fucking mistake. That ain't something you make a mistake on. This man just got a gun pulled on him and put in handcuffs. That's not a mistake. You fucked up. There's no coming back from that. I wouldn't even know how to respond in this situation. But as soon as they let me out them handcuffs, now Mr. Cogler got money. I ain't got shit. I'm suing everybody. Everybody. And what I'm going to do with that money, the two officers that responded that didn't know what was going on, I'm going to break their ass off with some. Pause. Here you go, 10,000, brother. Thank you for handling that shit accordingly. They weren't too aggressive. This man was allegedly robbing the bank. Even the police were like, hey, just put your hands behind your back, bro. So I'm going to give them some money because they handled their job perfectly. They didn't rough them up or anything. They came in like, y'all sure this is what's going on? Because the dispatcher was probably like, man, this some goofy motherfucker at the bank talking about they getting robbed, but this motherfucker just casually talking to me. This is some stupid shit, man. This is some stupid shit, man. We done with that, man. We 3 and 5, 3. Oh man, nope, we good. But I'm gonna put this up for y'all tomorrow. I like doing the news with y'all. That's cool. Let me get All right, we good. We back. We back, y'all. But yeah, I'm MoedotJ. We go live 4 nights a week, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Each specific night we have a TV show we talk about, but at the end, hey, it's open session. I'm still on here with y'all. It's Friday. All I ask for is a like. We don't ask for donations over here, but they are deeply appreciated. Cash App is at the bottom, or hit the super chat, MoedotJ. What we got next, people? What we got next? I got like another 15, 20 with y'all. Oh, I still got to draw the picture. Now we ain't done. I got the picture. I know we losing a couple of people. We up there, you know what I'm saying? We was up there about 100 people almost. We lose them. They ain't trying to hear that shit, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. What we got next, y'all? Hey, Kendall, no. Hey, that whoever that girl was that called the police, she gonna need more than a prayer call, cause we coming. We are coming. I'm talking about jail time, and I don't wish jail on nobody, but jail time. Do I think Hilary will make up with Jazz? That's interesting. If she do, I mean, what could she do to actually make up to her? The only thing she can do right now is throw that thing on them. But hell, everyone's we didn't all seen Thirsty Chef. We all about to see her and everything she got. So she put it on Instagram. Do I really want it when everybody else has seen it? I mean, I'll take it, but we ain't making up. As soon as I get done, it's like, see you later, Hill. It was nice. Thank you for that. Maybe I'll give you gas money. Buy you a lift or something. It's Bradshaw, the Mo's new network. Hey, we could do something like that. I mean, y'all got to send me the articles and stuff, man, because I really, I heard about this, but when I hear about things, I don't really be thinking, let me hop on here and talk about it. So if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all get anything, put a comment, or like I say, always hit me up on Instagram, MoedotJ. I respond to everybody on there. Just DM me and be like, hey, talk about this news article or drop the article, and I'll do a live on it. You know, I don't mind it. Jazz is done. Check, please. Yeah. I'm out of here. What you mean, Miko? She didn't make that name. Oh, Thirsty Chef. Yeah, I mean, Miko put it up. Hey, that's crazy. Your name is Miko. His name is Miko. Or is his name Nico? Hell, I forgot now. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. But yeah, you right. He put it up. He did the editing and stuff. But shit, Thirsty Chef sound good to me. Thirsty Chef. What's the nigga Salt Bay? Yeah. Thirsty Chef and Salt Bay. The duo we didn't know we needed. Kylo. Thank you. You know, hey, when we get this far in, I'll be forgetting shit. But that's what y'all here for. The Moets. All right, Ron Asia. See you Sunday, hopefully. What do you think 50 Cent about how long it is to announce Power Book 4 season 2? So the thing with 50, he does a lot of trolling. But the thing is, he has a lot of power behind it. So when he trolls and you see him doing all the packing up and taking his scripts and stuff, oh, we dipping from stars. All that is just to draw more attention to it. Oh man, they trying to take stars. I mean, take 50 Cent off of stars. So that's just going to bring in the influx of people watching it. But I think they're going to get the season 2. They probably going to start recording it pretty soon. I know I just seen Meech. Meech was talking about BMF season 2. They got that recording. They already started Power Book 2 season 3. They started filming that. Book 3, they already been recording Raising Canaan. So they got a lot. All right, Yolanda. Nice talking to you. You and Euphoria next season should call it with Sean C. I don't know who Sean C is. And the next season of Euphoria is 2024. I don't know if I'm gonna have any interest in it by then. Especially like you got to look at it with the success that they had with season 1 and season 2. Old girl Zendaya, she's about to be too big for the show. You know what I'm saying? When we see it the next time, it's like she's too much of a star. Everybody done already bounced around. The only way that the season 3 is going to be as good as 2 was, they're going to have to cut checks. But the only thing about them cutting these huge ass checks to everybody is going to bring up a lot of ego. So that's the one thing that they're going to have to deal with also. And especially by 2024, Zendaya is going to be a fucking powerhouse. She's about to be a powerhouse, and there's no denying it for her. There's nothing that's going to be able to stop her momentum right now. I'm guaranteeing she's going to probably be executive producing season 3. She's going to be one of the EPs. She's going to have a lot of input on it. Just because by the time that comes out, she probably about to have like 2. She's going to probably have like a guaranteed 2 big movies, and she's going to be on a whole nother level. Like everyone on there, she's going to be top dog. I mean, she's already the biggest one on the show, but she's going to be so fucking big by 2024. It's like, I don't know if I really want to do that no more. Unless HBO is cutting them checks. Erica, when is P-Valley supposed to release? You got a confirmed date on that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm ready for P-Valley. We got to definitely do. Me and Erica gonna do lives on P-Valley. I think all my lives are gonna be with Erica if she could bless the channel. You know what I'm saying? She be busy too, but if we can get her on P-Valley, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tag team that thing every ping, 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 ping. P-Valley drops in June. Let me see, June. The first 2 weeks of July, pending what's going on with Russia, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be overseas. I'm probably gonna be in Europe for like 2-3 weeks. The first week of June, I mean not June, but first 2-3 weeks of July. So I'm gonna try to do like some lives while I'm over there, but y'all might, you know what I'm saying, miss out on me. You know what I'm saying? June 23rd. Neek at the front door. Yeah, we might have to take an interest. You know what I'm saying? Ron Asia says Zendaya's making 13 million. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I ain't really been doing too much backup. I mean, like research on her or anything. Like I say, when they were like, "Hey, man, you need to watch Euphoria," I was like, "Ain't that the girl Zendaya or whatever?" I don't know shit about her, but they're like, "Yeah, you need to watch it." Yeah, she about to be big as hell. She about to be demanding 20 a movie, and if not, Netflix is gonna do a special on her. We probably gonna see a documentary of her. We about to see a lot of shit from her. I mean, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, though, she don't forget about us little people, and she keeps that same energy. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want. That same energy. Miko said, "I love Zendaya. Zendaya is dope. I would not be interested in Euphoria in 20." That's what I'm saying. Are we really going to be interested in 2 years? Oh yeah, Friday Ozarks is going to drop. Now the thing about Ozarks, I love Ozarks. The first time I watched it, like I used to be on Snapchat back in the day, but the first time I watched, I said, "Damn, this shit tight as hell." The only reason I haven't done any lives for is because they drop all of it at once, and when they drop all that at once, I at least try to give y'all one episode a day. So we got another 7 episodes. If I go live, I'll probably do maybe like 2 or 3 episodes in one live because I don't know where I'm gonna fit it in unless I do it during the daytime when y'all at work. Exactly, Miss Bradshaw. Atlanta, I watched the first season, but somebody was asking me, "Am I gonna do this next season?" I said, "Man, honestly, I forgot everything that happened, and I don't like jumping into shows too late. And I know definitely I'm not about to go back and refresh on everything that happened. So I don't know. We'll see. If it's easy for me to catch on to, then all right. But if not, then I don't know what we're gonna do about Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Zendaya already lined it up, saying the show took an emotional toll on her. Yeah, man. I don't. Now, I told you I did. What was that shit? I was in acting in like ninth grade. I couldn't stay in it, or drama class, whatever the hell it was called. I had a C in there, but yeah, man, I don't think any role I'd ever do, like, man, it just took a whole toll on me, man. My mental, like, hell, I was in the military. I responded to fucking bombs. I done a lot of shit, but ain't none of it like, man, damn, it put a strain on me. Fuck that. Yeah, in 2 years, she's gonna be grown, and to go back and play a high schooler on drugs, she's gonna probably say, man, it took so much for me to separate from the character that I really can't, say I don't want to go back down that road. Or, well, Fez is still alive, but 2 years, that's a long time to be trying to wait and come back with a show. So, hey, Erica, everybody's been asking about Top Boy, but what is this another season? What season is this coming up? Top Boy? Good. Oh, I was gonna save it for Sunday. That's what I was gonna save it for Sunday, but I got all my family in here. Let me show y'all something. Crazy thing. Y'all know I always tell y'all that. Nah, I'm gonna wait till Sunday. I was gonna show y'all something because I was shocked. I just went and looked and I said, wait a minute. Bing bing bing. Wait. I'm connecting the dots. Ooh. All right, Steven. But there was something that popped up, and I said, wait a minute. Did we meet each other? Do we know each other from way back when? Do we know each other from way back in? Way before the blue check? Back when Mo was in the streets? Back when Mo was out there living life? Ooh. Did we know each other from a past life? I don't know, man. I might have to. I'm gonna have to wait till Sunday. I gotta wait till Sunday because I'm not insinuating anything. All I'm saying is maybe we crossed paths before. This is way back when. I was in Germany and I used to go to the UK at least once a month. Between what I'm saying, that right there should be enough. Y'all should know what I'm talking about. But from 2013 to 2017, I went back and forth to the UK, so y'all should know it. But I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying maybe we cross paths. But I ain't saying nothing because I ain't got no black card, remember? Nah, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah, y'all ain't getting. We gonna talk about it Sunday. Fuck it. I might let y'all, man. Fuck it. Here we go. Hold on. Let me make sure it's the right ones first. The right ones first. Let me see something. Let me make sure it's the right ones. My profile. Where is it at? Let me see something. Oh no, man. Maybe we I don't know. Maybe we hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to bring it up. Maybe we cross paths or something. I don't know. Where it at? Damn, man. It ain't popping up like it do on the phone. Damn. Oh man, I can't even find. I want to let y'all know I might have to screenshot and bring it up, but let me see. Hold on. Stay with me, people. Give me a second. I'm working. Where's it at? No, I don't need a Facebook code. All I'm saying is they don't really care about us. Ooh, where it at? Damn, I can't even find it right now. That's the Lord telling me to wait. Just wait. Just wait, bro. Because I was looking back. I said, man, what? What? Oh, okay. Here go one. Here we go. My bad. I got y'all. Hey, tapping foot. Maybe way back when. Let me see something. Maybe way back when. This is September 25th, 2017. Maybe way back when. Let me go down to these likes and show y'all something. Where is it at? Now y'all know who my new crush is. Where is it at? And I said, man, I know the UK is my second home. Man, where it at though? Yeah, see, I can't even. They don't even want a nigga to shine tonight. That's what they don't want. They don't want to see you winning. Hold on. This is a long time ago too. But I'm like, did we cross paths? Did we know each other? Where I know you from? How you, girl? This is before blue check days too. God damn, I can't even find it. Instagram is bullshitting. Uh-oh. We getting to the end. I know they thinking Mo capping. Damn, I can't even find it, y'all. Damn, IG tripping. IG tripping. Is that it? No, that ain't it. I can't even find it. I'm gonna have to screenshot it for y'all. Y'all like, damn, Mo over here lying. Or maybe this is the way of telling me we gotta wait till Sunday to find out. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure y'all can figure it out. Let me see. Is that it? No, that ain't. Oh, uh-oh. This is back in 2017. Y'all know who my crush is, right? Y'all know who my crush is, right? Way before the blue checks. Who is that? Did we cross paths back in the day and we just didn't know that our paths would cross in 2022? I don't know if y'all know who that is or not. Yeah. Uh-oh. I was just going back and looking at my old picture. I said, wait a minute. Bay was liking the pictures back in the day? Before the blue check marks? Interesting. And I said, oh, it wasn't just one. She went back and liked a couple of. I said, oh. But we ain't here to gossip. I'm not insinuating anything. I don't know if we ran into each other. She just randomly came across my shit. But Miss Gabriel Ryan. Uh-oh. They like, damn. Okay, back in the day, huh? Uh-oh. Damn, that was crazy. I said, damn, wait a minute. She was liking the pictures back in the day. 2017. Some people would say Mo fumbled. Hell, I don't remember her. So is it really a fumble if I don't remember the last play? When you play football, they always talk about, oh, you didn't fumble the bag, you didn't did this. You got to have a short-term memory. Maybe we were destined to be. Maybe this is us rekindling that old thing. Nah, I'm just bullshitting with y'all, man. I don't. She liked the picture. That's all it was. All I seen was that. I was like, damn, that's interesting. That is interesting. But oh well, life goes on. Life goes on. But I seen that. I said, damn, that's crazy. It is what it is. See, I like the way Kendall think. Yeah, it's fate. Ooh. Now we'll see though. The season finale, I'm gonna shoot my shot. If she can survive a whole season, then I'm a ping, ping, ping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot my shot again. I'm gonna pull a Carlton. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a Carlton and try to shoot my shot. You know, yeah. We gonna see though. But that's one thing I like about y'all, man. We all family over here, man. Y'all know how it is. Want everything for itself. You gotta like her last 5 pictures to shoot your shot. Oh no. Anybody that got blue check, I don't like their pictures. I'm just gonna get mixed up with all the other niggas trying. I don't do that. I don't shoot my shot on no Instagram. Now, if I see her in real life, then you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's happening, Miss Gabrielle? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? They talking about get over there and like a few pictures. Nah, man, I ain't one of them. I don't get involved in social media. That's why I was joking around about that. Yeah, she may have liked my shit back in the day. All right, who cares? But you know what I'm saying? Very, very sexy. But I'm not about to shoot my shot and be one of the millions and millions. Hell, Power Book 4 blowing up. It's probably all kinds of niggas in them DMs. Nigga like me ain't wasting my time. She want to get on the live. Miss Gabrielle Ryan, you are deeply, how can I put this? I'm going to be Reed. You know, I just rewatch the episodes time after time and I just glare into your eyes. And I don't know what comes over me when I watch you, but geez Louise. I can't sleep at night. All I think about is getting up and rewatching Power. I can't sleep at night. Hey, yeah. But we out here though. Who knows? She might remember. Yeah. Call me. Call me. Come on, y'all. Y'all know me, man. All my life I had to fight. Y'all talking about shoot your shot. I over here. I gotta draw the picture for the evening. Hey, go ahead and do it, Erica. Uh-oh. Hey, y'all see she was feeling the nigga. I had that shirt off. I was out in Dubai. She was like, ooh, who this guy is? Who this guy is? You know what I'm saying? That's back when I was in shape, man. You know what I'm saying? A little bit sloppy. Nah, I ain't no sloppy, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, do that, Erica. Let's bring her on. Y'all never know. Y'all might see the new power couple. We got Carlton and Aisha. We got Mo and Miss Gabrielle. Oh, look at us. We doing all kinds of good. But I don't know. She gotta close that bar down. Me and her can't be together. She got that bar open and Vic and Tommy slide through. No. We ain't doing that. That's one thing we ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kendall. Hey, we might need to do a Color Purple. If you watch Color Purple as an adult, that's what I was telling the younger people. You got to watch the shows as a kid because you don't really understand what's going on. But as you get older, you watch it like, oh, wait a minute. What? That nigga Danny Glover was a nasty nigga. Danny Glover was nasty in The Color Purple. All right, Friday. Have a good evening. You know what I'm saying? We might have Miss Gabrielle Ryan become the Queen Moet. You know what I'm saying? The bottle pour. Oh, hey, you right. I watched that. I did a rant on Miss Gabrielle Ryan, but guess what? Y'all know when y'all talking about faith, and maybe this is what happened. Hold on. What's wild is everything is coming to the light. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Because it's crazy how the world works. It's crazy, ain't it? Let me see something. When I did my rant, what happened? Mo and Gloria. The title says More and Gloria. Oh my gosh. Everything is just falling in place. I did a rant with me and her. It was about her, but I went on a rant on me and Poland. Oh my goodness. Everything is lining up. Oh my goodness. I did a rant and it's me and her. I ain't one of those people that'd say it, but that's the universe. That's the universe. Now that I found that out yesterday, I said, oh, I got to take it easy on her. I got to show some love, put some respect on her name. I got to put some respect on her name. We got a bar to run. Now I got to beef with Vic. You know what I'm saying? I got to go up there and potentially help her serve the patrons. Now I got to go up there. You know what I'm saying? Miko, I'm not. No. I said the bottle pourer. I'm Mo. Y'all the Moeds. So she gonna be the queen Moet. She gonna be the one that pour the bottles. Yeah, that's respectful. It's me and her. We pouring the. Come on now. We not disrespecting. That's my imaginary boo. We not disrespecting. Me and her ain't gonna be like Phil and Viv. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that. We gonna be the power couple. Power couple. Ain't no going to no San Diego without me. We got to rock out together. We going to whoop on this man, Vic. I mean, not Vic, goddamn Ryan. Reed, whatever the hell the nigga name is. Look, we going together, I tell you that. Gonna me and her to the end. Let me stop talking like that, man, for people like, man, you harassing her. It was all jokes, people. She liked the color pictures back in the day. I don't know. I don't know if we ran into each other or we ever met. All I know is I looked back like, damn, okay, that's what's up. But that's what this channel is for, man. It's about some little bit of fun. But hey, if we can get on the channel, then hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all know what I'm doing right now. It ain't the best artwork, but you know what I'm saying? It had you smiling. The kid know I'm always smiling unless I go on a rant. All right, Erica. I told y'all we got that picture. What is today's date? March 11th. We got the Carlton F12. We got the Carlton F12 picture. You know what I'm saying? That's the picture for tonight. Carlton F12. Yeah. This one right here is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. Oh no, this is March 11th for me. It's only 9:45 on Friday around here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get the artwork. When you order from me, this one right here, this is a classic. This is the black card edition. Oh, let me put that up under there. The black card edition. Now, only select few. No disrespect to none of the white people, but this is the black card edition. If you are not black and your black card is not verified, Like how they got that white card on Amazon. This is a black card edition. I can't let this go to the, you know what I'm saying? Since I had to prove myself tonight, they said, Mo, you ain't black. F12 black card edition, limited edition at that, March 11, 2022. Well, all I got is a pen, you know what I'm saying? Viv ain't leave none of the art supplies with her. She took all that shit to San Diego with her. Damn, y'all going in on it. She said it looked like Connor. You say Viv art sucks. The nerve. My bad, Miko. I'm trying. Look, I haven't painted in 10 years. Doesn't mean I'm not an artist. It doesn't mean I'm not an artist. Kendall says she wants the modern black art. No, this isn't modern black art. This is breaking the mold of the standard black family. Bel-Air, February 18, 2022. So if you're new to the channel, every week during Bel-Air, I'm supposed to draw something. Since Aunt Viv is too busy, even though she had all the time in the world to go to San Diego, I draw in, in place of her. So, we got all kinds of artwork on deck. We even got memorabilia from the show. You know what I'm saying? We got the Friends of Gail auction, random black art. You know what I'm saying? Vivian Banks, new shit. You know what I'm saying? This is actually from the show. Of course, you've seen the Breaking the Mold, the Black Family, the New Millennials, Bel-Air, February 18th. We got the D-Smoke the D-Smoke tour before the beef started between Little Trey and Big Wheel. You know what I'm saying? We got that. And then we got the F12, the black card edition. Limited edition. Look like Skeeter from what's the damn thing, Doug Funny. Yeah, we out here. We do this. But hell, y'all had me on here for 3:45. Jones art. You need to do I can't see because I already know what's going to happen. If this ever gets outside of the family, if I drew Joan, like I'm not that good with hair. Like you seen Carlton shit. Like look at Carlton's hair. That's just like squiggly lines. Look at Will's hair. It's just a box. Now, Joan, she got the long like the locks or whatever. I can't draw no locks. You see what I did to Aunt Viv and Hilary's hair. I'm not that good at hair, but this is the first artwork we ever had. So I'm I'm progressing over time. Even though I used to have dreads, believe it or not, I used to have dreads. So I know a thing or two. Oh, it's cool, black vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing about the lives. It's all love here. We just talking some shit. But nah, if y'all really want to buy that artwork, I'll frame it up. I'll send it to you. Yolanda, I thought your ass was going to sleep. Yeah, she talking about Doug's homie Skeeter. Yeah, big nose. Lawrence, am I surprised with how good Bel-Air is? Yes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I definitely am. So when I first heard that they were rebooting it, just like a lot of people, when we heard that they were rebooting it, we were thinking, not again. Come up with some shit that's original. So we weren't thinking. Well, I won't say we. For me personally, I didn't think that they were going to actually reboot it, turn it into a drama. You know what I'm saying, and go off. You know what I'm saying, go with it that direction. So for me, when I seen this, I said, "Oh man, this is good." Of course, I got some family ties. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So I knew about this back in 2019 because the director of this, he's from Kansas City. So like I mentioned earlier, my cousin, he's the barber. They met him through one of my other cousins. That's a director that helps out. And, you know what I'm saying? So my family was, I won't say they were behind it, but they had some influence on when this was shot. So for me, I was going to watch it just out of the love of my family members. But when I watched it, removing all them from it, the direction that they took, this is very good. I'm glad we actually have it because it's a high production. Of course, if Will Smith is behind it, it's going to be good. So I think with what's going on today, it's perfect. It's a perfect representation of everything that's actually going on in 2022 or, saying in the 2020s. So I like it. Yeah, I watched that. A couple of people sent me an article. I didn't get to. I wanted to break it down. I'm not really a fan of bringing back OG characters. I mean, it's good to see them. Everybody needs to get that check somehow, but I don't know how it's going to play in there. Let me. That'll probably be the last thing I talk about on here. Let me see something. Damn it! I'm gonna close the damn window. But yeah, I think I'm talking about original Vivian Banks, Legacy, Fresh Prince, cemented a character. Embodying. Let me see if I can find it. I know somebody sent me a link to it, but if anything, I'll break it down tomorrow because I don't want to have to go back on Instagram and look it up. But yeah, I seen that they were supposed to do a cameo, so I'll do that. I got to do the trailer, the what's next. When I get off of here, I was supposed to do it earlier in the day, but I was bullshitting. I got to do the what's next. I mean, my last thoughts for Power, get my predictions on what I think is going to happen on that. So I'll probably do the Aunt Viv. Probably do Aunt Viv tomorrow. I might even go live and do it Saturday afternoon. Well, I don't know. It depends on what time Power drops. Oh, my bad, Yolanda. My bad. I thought you were saying good night. You know what I'm saying? My bad. My bad. What we got? What we got? Episode 9 for their cameo. So we got what? 2 more. Yeah, 2 more episodes basically. But y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get. Man, we almost hit 4 hours. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get on out of here. I still gotta give me something to eat. I'm MoedotJ. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We go live 4 nights a week: Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. It's a safe place here. We all have fun in the chat. Thank y'all for enjoying it. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. See y'all Sunday night. We're going live for Power, Book 4. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm out.